up, everybody? We're here with the second game of Rapid Fire 7. I'm playing against Salamanders today. Alright, all set?
Yeah, all good.
Stuff.
So
Yeah.
I presume the role for
Assassin.
deployment.
Okay, interesting. Hiya! A big 2! Take that.
Well, I'll beat you with a 1. So.
Alright, well, I guess we'll make you start deploying first.
Cool. So my reserves
Oh, yeah.
are going to be... What are we going to do? I'm going to do these 3 amigos. Oops, the land spears are power. Yeah.
Cool.
They're power level 3, the land spears, the bike's power level 2, so that's 8. So that's 1 CP for those two, to strategic reserve those 3.
Cool. I'm going to reserve 2 lictors and ripper swarms all in deep strike. The 2 green lictors. Cool.
And then it's my deployment, I guess.
Are deploying. I'll switch it over to you. you got a lot of like freebie drops before to put anything important down.
So we'll do that.
Okay. I'm gonna put down a unit of Sky Slashy Boys. Here, I think. We'll just do that. Back to you.
Attack by... Over here.
Okay, we put a lictor. This is a Chronos lictor in the front there. How's it going, chat? How's everybody doing today? I'm excited for this game. This list is a wild Salamanders list, but it looks very cool. I don't know if I think it might kill me. I'm very susceptible to
What's
multis.
happening? My dreadnought's flying around the board.
Yeah, it looks like you're.
I lagging a bit.
Maybe you had a little spike.
But
it looks like your measuring tool is like stuck somewhere.
So I think we're going to put the dreadnought one inch away from that wall. It'll be 14.
Okay. I will place warriors down. I'll just put some characters down, I guess. I'm gonna put Symbio Storm guy here. And you have no snipers, right? You're just gonna stand next to me with a multi-melta before you kill me.
Yeah.
that's the plan. I get it. I understand.
I'm going to put this bike. This bike will come behind that land speeder.
Okay. I will place Barb guy here. The standard land speeder is 18 move, right?
Yeah, so it's 18, 16, 14.
Yep. Go there. Oop. Looking forward to seeing getting clapped. Jeez, such support between buddies. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel very confident with matchup chat. I don't know.
Try and not be touching it.
I have okay profiles into the land speeders, but there's lots of dense cover on this table that they can hide in, which is really bad for me. And they're really good against my army, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. I'll put down the Brood Lord here, methinks.
Cool. The Brood Lord over there. Cool. I'll put the Eradicators.
I will say, I think the list is really cool. The Salamanders list. Definitely trying to make the most use of the super doctrine as possible, which I appreciate. Deploying in line of sight. I wonder if I can stick an exocrine in the back here, get a sneaky shot on them.
There you go.
Okay. I'll put down some warriors. I'm gonna put a unit over here, not touching the walls. Is the idea. I think we'll do something like this. That seems okay.
Cool. Put the Vanguard veterans.
Oh, my secondaries got weirded out. I had raised the banners. It reverted
Welcome to TTS.
It reverted to investigate sites for some reason. Back to me.
Yeah, I think I'll put them there. Yeah, that looks funny.
Sweet.
Again, intention's not touching.
Yeah, I gotcha. You're gonna be able to shoot these guys basically regardless of what I do, so it doesn't really make a huge difference where they stand. I have to have my entire model on the table because of reasons. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. We'll tow one guy on.
You used to play War Machine, didn't you, as well? Like, did I
Yeah.
remember you? Yeah.
I played tons of War Machine.
I used to enjoy a lot competitive War Machine back when it was something that you could enjoy, and
Back when it
cavalry wasn't the best shooting thing in the entire game. Yeah, that was the days I was
before everyone quit.
yeah.
before theme forces happened, when the game was fun. Frickin' theme forces, man.
Oh no, free models at a time now, thank you.
Yeah,
And
turns out free models have always been degenerate garbage. Alright, what do we do here? I think we just start placing exocrines places. Let's put an exocrine right here.
Oh shit, these guys reach 36, is that correct?
They do.
And they can move 12 inches.
No, 6 inches.
Oh,
I wish they could. Oh my god. I wish they could move 12. That'd be so good.
Okay.
That'd be so good. Yeah, we'll put that guy there, I guess. Yeah, that's fine.
We'll put the Tech Marine down over here with Zealand Speeder.
Okay, I go.
Yep, sorry. I'm not used to that clock thing.
We're just gonna try to make it so we don't get engaged through the wall by our cheeky land speeders. So probably a little bit farther back than that. 1, 2, 3. Cheeky land speeders being all cheeky. This is fine. I'll do that.
Yeah. So I'll put down my librarian down here.
And you have no rights of war, right? Yeah.
What's Rights of War, sorry?
The OBSEC aura?
Oh, no.
Bold. I go. I will place down the Gene Stealers. Alright, Gene Stealers, are you ready to fight a bunch of flamethrowers and stuff? You know,
Yeah, well, they're not blast flamethrowers, weirdly enough. So flamethrowers don't get the insta 6 shots, which is a bit weird for me. But
it is a bit strange. You're not wrong.
Now that I've had to use it anyway, but it was just a bit like, oh, this doesn't get blast? Ah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of brutal. Like, the blast, I think blast, they're probably trying to avoid blast weapons that automatically hit, so you don't just automatically hit.
Yeah, that makes sense as well, probably, yeah. Like, it's
like,
just a balance.
Blast is already gross against infantry. Let's not make it even worse. So I got some different colored dudes in here. I think all their weapons are correct in their profiles, but there's the naked guys without the carapace on them are the special weapon dudes. The ones
Okay.
with green hats are acid maws. The ones with red hats are flesh hooks, which is like a little gun that literally never matters. But I had 5 points at the end for.
Oh, okay. I don't think I see any red ones, but maybe it's just the
Like
oldest
this guy and this guy. Those are the two flesh hook guys. They got a little
Oh,
crest
okay.
on their
I
head
see
that's
it.
red.
Without the carapace. Sorry, I was looking for the.
Oh,
the
yeah,
carapace
yeah.
one.
Yeah, it's the little dot on their head. So, I'm just gonna pre-measure Swarmlord here, make sure I can fit him in. We might have to shuffle some dudes around. He could fit in here if he wanted to, which I'm cool with. Maybe we do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
Cool. I'll put some land speeders down. What is that? So that's the other side. Way further back. Interesting. Okay.
Hey, Michael in chat, thanks for the well wishes. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for coming and watching. While you're here, big announcement. 3 pod finals got scheduled tomorrow, so I'm gonna be live from like 3 p.m. Eastern, U.S. Eastern time through like midnight, play on Twitch, twitch.tv/TTS. So come hang out with me. I'm gonna be commentating the crap out of some Warhammer 40k. Okay, Swarmlord down, and you're done. You said? Oh no.
No. Yeah.
Good old Winfiltrators.
Win
Win the game with those guys. I'm realizing. Oh, I nailed my coherency. Look at me go. I'm so smart. I'm so smart and good at this game and handsome.
So we've got these guys can charge a bunch. You can come forward a bunch. You come forward there.
They will get you. If you think you're safe, you're not. They're gonna get you.
So we're gonna try and make these guys as annoying as possible. Both. Not all of you, just the fellow here. So this guy here.
I actually really like that my opponent elected to strategic reserve some stuff in this game. Because A, his stuff is better on turn 2 anyway, so having it on the table to be in threat range on turn 1 is bad. But also, if he wins the roll to go first, I didn't place enough on the table to effectively screen. Because I was not expecting a strategic reserve. So
These
that's
guys,
so my right-hand flank may be wide open to a strategic reserving land speeder.
Would be able to? I don't think so. I don't think you could make 9-inch move after it would consolidate. So I'm fine with that.
So we are going to place this exocrine. You have a 32-inch threat range on these guys, right?
On who? On the heavy eradicated?
The eradicators, yeah. So is there a way we get out of that if I place this guy here? No, that's awkward. Definitely should have pre-measured that. Do I audible and not even go on that side? I feel like that's bad. Maybe I just go in this corner. And then I get shot by the speeder. Can I see the speeder if I go there?
The crates here, so I think it'd be quite sort of from the wingtip there, from the crates.
Yeah, it'd be tough. I can see that guy though. I really don't like this position, but it also seems okay. shoot me with an attack bike and a speeder. Speeder could be not -1 to be hit if it wanted to. The attack bike would probably be -1 with a reroll. If I go there. Interesting. And you still have 2 speeders to place, though.
Yeah.
So discretion being the better part of valor, I should go here, I think. I think that makes it tough to get a shot on turn 1. I could see the infiltrators. But I don't have anything to shoot those eradicators. Yeah, I should have spaced these gene seals a bit better. Although I was running out of space, so I don't know if I could have. To get this guy out of threat range. To get hit with the heavy melta. So I think I will go here. We'll leave this guy kind of out in the open. Yeah, we'll do this. And I will tow in the dents. Sure. And I'm done, so you can do everything. Good positioning on my opponent's part, too. I think him having the
trying to measure from your
the additional drops is really good because I can't deploy like aggressively like that because my opponent can really punish me if I do. Like that execute probably just dies.
This other land speeder is gonna be.
Yeah, yeah, I love this positioning. He just gets to see where my heavy guns go and he gets to play on the other side of the table. I really like it.
Fine. Then I got some Vanguard veterans here. Check it.
I think I'm gonna lose this right-hand objective. This is a really heavy committal on that side. But I don't think I can afford to drop an Exocrine turn 1 to run Eradicators. Because I think I need both Exocrines shooting on turn 2.
I am not sure what to put this people. So Gene Steelers, what's their sort of movement range in terms of, so you can move twice and it's what, 8 plus d6, right?
Yeah,
and
so
then you can double.
The maximum threat range is 28 before they charge. So maximum would be 40, I guess. The average is closer to 30.
These guys are gonna love their job. This is like the hard day at the office where you get.
Joe, I have the chess clocks.
Instead of paperwork, is dying for the Emperor. Pretty close.
I have the chess cloughs in a file on my Steam Workshop if you want to download them. I have some
these crates give me light cover, so maybe it makes sense to touch
that we use in for the Tactical Tortoise events. But I have this is a custom map base that I made for stream games. But you can just spawn them in and use them. The downside is that it's independent of the map base, so you have to like switch it back and forth automatically. It doesn't swap back and forth automatically, which would be cool. But I appreciate the kind words, Joe. I'm glad you found the videos helpful.
I think I'm okay actually. We'll just continue the bubble here. So the guys that are near the containers are going to be touching the containers, if that makes sense. Just for that. And this guy here, the parking lot of land speeder. This guy might actually be a bit easier.
Fortunately, I do have some pretty decent options on what if I get the first turn on what I can hit. I think I would. I'm not sure if I'd prefer first or second in this particular matchup. Like, the land speeders can come in and hit me really hard on turn 1, but at least they have to walk into threat range and I get to block
Oh, this
a
is
bunch
not
of
too
them.
bad. But the antenna's poking out the board.
And I don't think the Exocrines or the Hive Guard are in danger turn 1.
That should be okay, and it's still outside of that wall. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm done. I'm pretty sure there's no more models down this side of the board.
Cool. Roll to go first?
Yeah.
I got a 1.
I got a 6.
That's the opposite. I guess you're up.
To be honest, I didn't want that. One of the few space moves that I'd rather not go first. All right, so it's over to me then.
Yes.
The command phase.
Boom.
Begun. Well, there's some Tyranids here that we can put some holes into. So there's that.
Let's see what we can do.
I don't think we can get much range into it. These are allocators.
It'd be an interesting question whether
so
or not my opponent elects to go hard in on turn 1 and set up for a big turn 2 smack. Like I mentioned before, my right-hand side is really poorly screened because I wasn't expecting the strategic reserve, so that was really good play. So that objective 5 is going to fall apart really quickly, I think, which could be problematic for me.
Right, so
the Gene Stealers have to hold out there, basically.
Land speeder,
it might be worth sending them in top of 1 just to get rid of
green aura, just
stuff on that side.
That's one to hit. After that, does the Dreadnought want to do his reroll ones?
This is sort of very much a threat overload list, so
I think we'll spend the 1 CP and we'll do reroll ones to wound.
Very cool.
Dreadnought. I think it's bye Dreadnought. Sorry.
Just going for a little journey.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah,
Is that where you? Yeah.
That looks about
Sorry
right.
about that. Yeah, so the intention was to prefer to keep that away from that wall, so that sounds about right. So, movement phase. Interesting. Where are we gonna... What's the toughness on these big monsters? 8, isn't it?
T8, yeah.
Ugh. Don't like that. And it's here. Can you put is it alright to put a bubble of that closest to land, this guy here, with the 1-inch bubble, a 36-inch bubble?
Sure.
That'd be possible. Thank you. So everywhere, really.
You can't escape me. The laser snakes will get you.
So it's I think they'll get to choose.
I think there's also a position my opponent could use in the corner of this ruin, maybe. If they elect to send in the infiltrators turn 1, they could potentially engage on I'm noticing that. Maybe there's not enough space for these, but I don't think that you can screen that out effectively.
These guys,
unless the wall was like super thick.
Just don't want to give the turn away. Actually, I don't have a lot to do. I think we'll move the infiltrators out.
Smites. I just have to hope to kill them with the melee
just to get the table quarters.
But yeah, he's going to be able to block my banner on objective 5. Yeah, this is super bad.
So,
good first turn for him, I think. Oh, not
dead.
Well, I'll take it. I'll take my turn 1 banner. Thank you. It's gonna be a good game, chat. I'm excited for this game.
Oh, I might not be 6 inches. I might just be within 6 to the center. That'd be pretty funny. Can't. There we go. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay. These other infiltrators, I think go stay.
I do, in fairness,
Oh,
I had
the
I took
Vanguard
grind this
Dashing
turn,
is
this
gonna-
game, and so I have second player for grind them down, which is a really big deal. And then I also get the second player advantage for scoring also, which is good.
That big monster can move 6 inches, right?
The Exocrine, yeah.
Can he advance and shoot as well?
No. I have a stratagem to counter him stationary, but it's like the Tau thing. It doesn't ignore advancing or falling back.
Thanks.
For some reason, even though the rule says written, it
This
would,
will
but they FAQ'd it, so it doesn't.
Come on, have you eradicated? On game, you can do it. No counters.
So I wonder if there's a way.
Buildings. What's for now? Something like that. There's one touching the building. That's okay.
Spread my warriors to screen a charge
I think we'll just put a land speeder
from the
up.
vanguards.
Just for the sake of it.
So that I can be aggressive with the
The other
Jet
land
Stealers,
speeder
top
is
one.
just do a shimmy.
I think.
Turns out they don't like to die.
Because interestingly, the
Um,
Vanguard's bases are larger than the Gene Stealers, so I can actually make a space in a warrior unit where the Gene Stealers can get through that between the
the
bases. but
Dreadnought
Vanguards
is
can't, so
going to advance.
he would have to just bump up against the warriors, and if he doesn't adaptive strategy, they just bounce
For,
off the
for
Gene-
one,
Oh no, the warriors aren't resistant this game, so he would do a lot of stuff. But I would rather lose warriors than Gene Stealers in this matchup
4
for sure.
and 3.
But I do get smites into these infiltrators. We can eat the infiltrators and overrun away, potentially, and try to get out of threat of the vanguards. But these vanguards are in a really good position.
I think the Eradicators with Melter
See how
Rifle
things
will
go.
have
This is
to
going to be weird.
advance. Is it 4? What's that? These guys reach 24. So I think these guys barely make it to that. They can't see anything else, so at this point we're just gonna shoot through walls anyway, so that's the extreme strength. So I think we're just gonna get closer to the wall at this point and be done with that. The librarian's going to advance, the green one does. That's them. This attack bike, that's by objective number 4, is going to turbo boost for 20. Yeah, 5.
Goodbye, attack bike. It was nice knowing you.
20.
Yeah, this game's gonna be weird, chat. This
Set
refused
Marine
flank
loves
is
the
intense.
text, so we're just gonna walk there, so within 3 of the land speed-ups. And it's just gonna have
It's
to
like,
get
my
closer to
opponent
that
spent
top
the
one.
CP for the rights of war, or the tactical position.
On the librarian, well, this one here doesn't
interesting.
do much. You do might have heroes on that. He can just be angry for a little bit. So I think he's okay for now. This is everything on the sweet spot. To go for objectives, bada boom, yeah. So movement phase done, psychic phase. We'll do the green amigo. He's going to do the 5-up invulnerable save aura spell. So that's going to be on 6s.
Where's he
So that's
at?
a 4. I missed. Do I have -1?
Oh, it's this guy.
I'll spend the CP. Seems pretty
Yeah,
useful
that's
spell to have up at the minute. With a 9 it goes off. Don't know if you want to deny it or anything.
I might as well try. I have 1,000 denies. No, I rolled a 3.
Cool. So that's gone off. So we'll put a little golden aura on that. My friend.
My phone's gonna be at a 5 armor save against most
Well,
of my
unit.
so that
That's
doesn't
how
really count.
much. Then we're gonna do.
If it was hitting a bunch of lance bearers, I would have deep shot at it.
We're
just
gonna
realized
give
these
Drake's
look
skin to the Vanguard veterans.
This is from this guy again?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna muck with that. Go for it.
Yep. So that's the 7. That's on 3.
Sure. You trying to stop it? Hiya. Yes. On 11.
Cool.
This is no. Just
And
regular
then
skin for you today.
And then the blue one's gonna put my Heroes on the Dreadnought.
You got it.
With an 8 that goes through.
Can't
And,
stop
got and then there's not much point in giving anyone anything else. So I think we'll save our soup for later because I don't wanna perils. So we'll just do my Heroes on the Dreadnought. Got any? Oh, you don't have the tokens from the thing. So do you have any?
You could, if you want to rename these ones, you could do that. I just spawn checkers when I do tokens or something.
I'll use this green dice as
Sure.
the actually we'll use the green dice for the salamander one and the red one for my heroes.
Sure.
They both give +1 toughness, but yeah. So that's what it works out. And that's that. So that's the psychic phase. Now onto the fun shooting phase. So this lance spear is going to shoot your warriors over there.
Rude.
So 2, 1 reroll.
Get out of here with that garbage. I can't say it. Roll damage.
Wounds.
How much damage do I take? Survey says.
Survey says
Incredible.
1.
What a
So
shooting
nothing.
phase.
Yeah. Love it.
Love it.
I don't know if these eradicators can see there, but I'm pretty sure they can. 24, 25, so they're all good. So we're going to shoot those eradicators onto the warriors as well.
So it's just 3 shots, right?
They moved, but they didn't advance.
Right. But it's 3 shots and then it's 3 more shots, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Because they're not multi-meltas, yeah.
Yeah, they're regular.
Depending on how this goes, I think, pull out of range of the second shot.
I thought you could not. Well, anyway, I'll roll it first. I missed 2 shots anyway. I'll reroll 1 with the reroll. I don't get it.
I don't think it will.
And then, you toughness 4?
I'm toughness 4, yeah.
Yeah. So one died, and then I go again, hitting on 4s again. No rerolls this time around.
Well, they get to reroll every time, right?
No, it's because it's only 1 reroll per face.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Salamanders is only 1 reroll per face.
Gotcha.
But 3 does wound, and it's repeat -5, 3 damage.
Yep,
minimum.
so we'll just pull that dude.
What else? We've got some infiltrators here that can see your gene stealers. This one is in rapid fire range. This one is in rapid fire range. This one isn't. So there's going to be 1, 2, so 5 shots.
Yep.
I don't think the others can see. Can I see the warriors?
There you got 1 guy.
I can see the warriors. I'll put the 2 on the warriors later. I'll reroll 1 dice on the gene stealer since I'm allowed. 2 6s instantly wound. Do you have -1 hit on the gene stealer or something? I'm hitting on 3s. Cool. And then so 3 saves.
Cover, 2 guys die.
8-0. And then the 2 shots on your warriors.
Yep.
Both hit. Warning on 4s. 1 wound, no AP. It's a regular bolt.
Good.
Good. I think obviously these guys can shoot the big guy. There's no point really. These guys are not touching the terrain. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, they're outside.
What I suppose. That's my epic shooting phase.
Good stuff.
Was excellent on it. Charge phase. I do not fancy dying just yet, so I'll let you do the killing and it's over to you.
Sweet. Alrighty. Cool. So I don't have any command phase stuff because we're not fancy like you. I'll roll in advance on the Sky Slashy boys. 6 inches. Woo! Woohoo! Here we go. That's 10. 9.
Oh, and I got 2 points for engaging on front. Yeah.
Yeah, that's far away. You don't want to drop over there. These warriors will stand on this objective, and they will be putting a banner down. This lictor will stand still. Well, he might shuffle around in a bit. I don't know if you're going to attack him particularly, but that's okay. These warriors are in a bit of a predicament. I think these guys die to 1,000 multi-melta attacks next turn, and I don't think there's any way I stop that from happening, so sorry guys. Your lives are forfeit.
The soundtrack of what was it? A bunch of Starship Troopers.
I think I might overdrive these guys after they move, but let me take a minute to take a look at it. We're going to put them all on the objective for the most part. Something like this. We can make your strategic reserve a little bit more awkward if we double move and we place ourselves. This guy needs to be in coherency because that's how rules work. And we could place ourselves here. The Vanguard veterans move 12. Okay. I will overdrive down to 9, see if anybody has a boo-boo. There are 7 guys in the unit now. 1 guy. I think I have a wounded guy, right? Nope, they died. So 1 guy just takes wound. Then we move again. I'm gonna do something like this.
Can you charge after that?
No. I can't charge or shoot. I could do psychic powers, which is cool. These guys can't, obviously.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty interesting, actually.
I got
throw something.
Yeah, I plinked off Ahriman in my last game against Dutes because Swarmlord moved 30 inches and then smited him twice. It's just like, oh, all right. Or like 24 inches or something. So
Must have been really embarrassing for him to die to a smite as well. Like, Ahriman, why are you back at base? What killed you? Nothing happened.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all fine.
Going back to the
guy is going to hang out for a sec. I think we roll an advance on these Gene Stealers first before we do anything else. We get a 4 inches, so we can go 12. What's up, dudes? How's it going, everybody over here? I think we do something like this. We don't need to be close to you.
We carry shovels. You carry claws. Sounds like we'll die.
6 and 6. So these guys are going to do this, basically, to make sure we move correctly. And then these guys can sort of complete the chain. Alright, how do we not get Swarmlord killed? That's the next question of the day. The tornadoes only move 16, right?
Yeah.
Because they have 2 guns.
I like that now in the new meta, 16 is only. That's
Wow.
few
also,
editions ago.
also I play Tyranids, so like 16 is like child's play. Like 16 inches, get out of here with that garbage. Why even bother moving? We'll advance this guy. 4, so we can go 10. We'll go 5. 5. We want to be 18 of those guys. And outside 12, which is easy. So he's there. He's not in super danger right now. Barb guy is going to roll an advance for. We're just going to stand here. This land speeder is like problematic, but that's okay. Actually, he's just going to go. And, he's here. So he goes 9. Yeah, we're just going to go there. It's a little safer. Symbiostorm guy is just fine, basically here, I guess. I'm gonna sneak this Exocrine this way a couple inches. So he has a line to the big Eradicators and the Vanguard Veterans along this way. This Exocrine's gonna remain stationary. The Warriors moved. This Lictor... Does it move? Not really. Yeah, Lictor's gonna stay still. We're gonna banner with the Warriors, the Lictor, and the other Warriors.
Yep.
At the end of the movement phase. Top of the Psychic phase, we'll cast some spells. We'll cast Paroxysm with the Broodlord. Right? Now, we'll smite with Swarmlord.
What does that do?
We'll smite with Swarmlord first, actually. Goes off on a 5 into the Infiltrators.
Yeah, I could try and deny. So, what are your other spells?
So he has Advancing Charge and another Smite, sort of. He has Smite and Fight Last. This guy has a 5+ damage ignore spell.
I'll wait to do it. So go through with this, mate.
So kills 1.
Kills 1.
Swarmlord will scream. Goes off on a 5. Would you like to stop that one?
What is that one, sorry?
It's another Smite, basically.
Sure, go for it.
1 damage.
Cool. Oh,
Symbiostorm. We'll cast Paroxysm with the Broodlord now.
What does that do, sorry? Well, you can roll it anyway, but what does that do?
It's Fight Last.
Fight Last. But that's close, I presume just going on the Infiltrators.
No, it's anything within 18.
Anything within
So
18, so you could put it on
the Vanguard Veterans if you don't deny it.
I don't think I can deny a 10 anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. It's tough.
So that's fine.
Cool. This guy's gonna smite. He rolls his own 1s. Goes off on a 6, exactly. It'll be into the other Infiltrators.
Yep.
3 damage.
So that's 1 dead, and 1 takes a wound, correct?
He'll cast Symbiostorm. Goes off on an 8.
Yep, I'll try and deny that.
Sure.
8.
Cool.
That doesn't get denied.
We'll put that on this dude, I guess. Catalyst guy's gonna smite. Goes off on an 11 because I have +1. Big smite. Into the Infiltrators for 3.
For 3. So there's 1 with a wound, so kills that one, and then it kills the front one.
Cool.
Yeah.
He'll cast Catalyst. Goes off. I don't think it saves these Warriors.
I'll try and deny that, so I think there's nothing else to deny.
Do you have it? This is from this dude. I don't know. I think we're...
No, it's from... It will be from the... Oh, because he can only deny one.
Yeah, he already did it, right?
Yeah.
He's not a chief.
Yeah.
So that's going to be on... Is it the Gene Stealers? Is that the play? Yeah, these Warriors are freaking super dead. They are the most dead that they can be, regardless of the buffs I put on them. All right, shooting phase time. I'm going to spend a CP at the top to count this guy as stationary, and then I'm going to consider...
I'll spend, hold on. I'm going to spend 2 CPs to put Born Protectors on these heavy Eradicators from the Vanguard Veterans, so that gives them the equivalent of Lookout Sir, so they can't be targeted unless they are the closest visible unit, as long as they are fully within 6 of that unit at the back.
Yes. Okay. Well, that makes my life easier. So this dude has limited targets, so he's going to shoot here.
Mm-hmm.
He will commence his primary ignition. So I miss 1, and I get 2 back for Symbiostorm, winning on 3s. 4 at -3, so just on your invuln.
Yep, so 4 on the invuln.
Kills 1.
So 1 dies, I presume?
Mm-hmm. 2 damage. I'll do it again. Reroll 1s. So I missed to get 3 back this time. Wounding on 3s. 6 wounds that time.
Nice.
Kills 3.
So again, that's 3 more, yeah?
Oh.
So
Good
we'll
job I
say...
cast Paroxysm on them. That will really stifle their damage output now. This guy's going to shoot at these infiltrators.
Yep.
For a shot. Rerolling 1s. Good thing. Nice. Winning on 3s. 3. I think it's on the
AP
5.
on that?
It's AP 3, so it's on your invuln save.
Oh, yeah, so...
Yeah, and cover your 5 up. It's 5 up. Either way. You cut it. Kills 1.
So 1 dies. I'll take the one that's in line of
I
sight.
can't see him. And I could shoot these guys, but then I don't charge. Do I care about that? Not really. So I will take the second shot into the other infiltrator unit. Yeah. We'll just see what happens to them. First go. It's 4 times. Wins on 3s. Come on. 3 wounds.
And that's
So
6 stops, right?
Yeah. Hey.
Woo! Love it. You know what? We'll leave the sergeant. See if he's a hero.
Fair enough. Hive Guard will shoot. So just try to pick up a land speeder. I do not like land speeders. They are the worst. Let's shoot 4 here and 2 guys over here.
On the eradicator. Yeah,
Yes.
cool.
So into the land speeder. Oh, that was good. Winning on 3s. 4 saves at -2.
So that's 5 ups.
Yep. Alright, sick.
Nothing.
Do you die? Yes.
Look what I do. Doesn't matter if I blow up, so I'll just take it off.
The 2 guys into the eradicators. Rerolling 1s. Good thing. And 3s. 1 wound. AP2, no cover. D3.
So T3.
Kills 1. Get out of here. This efficiency. It's so good.
Oh, let's not take the sergeant out just yet.
Alright. So there's 1 infiltrator left, and we already killed a unit here. Am I worried about that guy? Not particularly. So is it worth attacking him? Not particularly. He might run away too. So our Hive Commander happens now. And we will go... we go. I mean, you could Born Protectors and make things really weird over there, so it's probably not worth going in yet. Yeah, we're just going to Hive Commander the Gene Stealers back to safety. They're going to advance 14. Shoot me. The flamers are range 12, right? So these guys threat 28 with the flamers, so we can be out of range of the flamers. This turn. He'll get me next turn.
Got the 28 from the front one. So that one's within 27.6.
Okay. Yeah, so they would have to be a little bit farther back to not get hit. So probably something like this.
I mean, that's if I move exactly on a straight line, which I mean, those traits might make my job.
So that should be out, right?
Yeah, that's 28.6.
Yeah, as long as I keep my guys behind that line, then we're good. All right, cool. That's what we'll do. I don't think anybody's fast enough to come shoot this Broodlord, right? No, not yet. And the ones in Deep Strike just have multi-meltas. They're not flamer guys.
Yeah, it's
the ones in reserve, not Deep Strike.
The bike does have bolters, of course.
Yeah. guess we can make it awkward to shoot this dude too. If we do that. Okay, that feels pretty solid. Bottom of the shooting phase, we're going to double tap the Hive Guard for TCP. We'll go. I almost just shoot here a billion times. Start killing those guys. Because I can't shoot any Meltas left. There's no more Meltas to shoot at. Everyone's hiding. We could shoot these Eradicators, who are currently in range. Yeah, let's do 4 dudes here. We'll shoot 2 at these Vanguard veterans in the back. So 4 into the Eradicators. Rerolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. Ew, that was bad. 3 at -2, no cover. No, 2 go 3.
So,
Let me see what damage it is. 2 damage, so we're going to kill 1. And then onto
I'll kill the
the...
one that's not sergeant.
Yeah, then into the Vanguard veterans, rolling 1s, wounding on 2s. 4 saves on your invuln. So the first one kills a guy, second one, 1 damage.
So 1 dies, and 1 takes a wound. Yep.
Yep.
I'm not gonna. Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna put it on the sergeant. That'd be not smart.
Okay. I am gonna make a little token for my banners. I'll just make it this thing because you don't. This is flip that. We'll call it state reset and call it Tyranid banner. And I will have a banner on all my objectives. So 1, 2, 3. I'll score 2 for engage, 3 for grind. And we're back to you.
Cool. Well, last time I wasted a bit of CP on the train.
All right, pretty good turn, chat. But here comes the Melta. This is the Melta pain turn. So.
Well, no, I'm not sure.
Things are about to get hairy.
Kill some dudes.
Salamanders can reroll 1 hit roll, 1 wound roll, not 1 hit roll. This is a Salamander successor, chat. He's running
Sorry, morale phase right before that.
So they get 1 hit reroll.
Infiltrator Sergeant, rolling for it. He rolls a 1. He loves it. Eradicator Sergeant with a 5. 2 died. That's a 7. He's leadership 8. You got any minus to leadership?
Nah.
Presume that's enough. So that's all good. Oh, and the Vanguard veteran as well with leadership 8. And again, he runs.
No, he's lead 9.
Oh, sorry?
He's leadership.
Oh, is he 9?
Yeah, because he's a veteran sergeant.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So just made it. And the infiltrators that are with 3 left.
Yeah, so the idea of the list is pretty cool, chat. I mean, you have the extra accuracy from the hit rerolls, but then you get the +1, like the universal +1 to wound and everything. So theoretically, you don't need the wound rerolls. The hit rerolls are more important.
Oh, good.
He's also got long range marksman, so the Meltas shoot 27 and double damage at extra 13
plus
and a half.
1 to plus 1 to hit. Sorry.
Chat, we're gonna have Craft World on Twitch tomorrow. Come tune in. It's in the stream schedule on the Discord.
Do I like wasting CPs?
So all this warrior unit is about to get obliterated, but fortunately the Gene Stealers are there to hold that objective down for a turn. And then theoretically, I can go in and start mopping stuff up afterwards. We'll see how it goes. The Flamers are not range 15. Long range marksman doesn't hit, doesn't affect Flamer weapons.
So that's my command phrase done. Over to the movement phase.
I just noticed my overlay is all mucky. Ugh. I apologize, everyone. That's why we were measuring the threat range for the land speeder, so I was out of flamer range.
Most of them, I think 3 I'm going to get to double tap, or I can in there.
This is going to be an interesting game. I'm shocked my opponent. Oh, he did take engaged offense. Excuse me. I'm
Oh,
shocked
that's
my
six
opponent
station,
didn't take Oaths of Moment. Although you have to be wholly within 6 of this table center, right? So I guess it's hard. But like you got infiltrators and you have a billion like little land spears and shit you can just throw in there. I think you're okay. I feel good about how much damage we did to the Meltas. We killed 3 multi-Meltas out of the 16, basically. And my opponent had to really play KG in order to make it so I don't kill anymore.
So, how we measure that? But that does not work out.
And the exocrines are out of danger right now. Which is
you got some lictors and some things coming in later on. Shuttles will be mega exciting. This Vanguard veteran is actually
here he comes, the great man himself. Call him Victor Vanguard veteran.
The one that didn't go to tactical school. He just got told go forward and you'll find out later how it all works. It didn't work out for him, turns out. So that thing's a bit too far. It's not crazily far. 33, that's 1 inch away anyway, and that's 32.5.
Yeah, you should shoot me with one guy.
Yeah.
Which I am A-okay with.
Figured that you'd be happy with that. There's a lot of things to shoot at this flank, and then the other flank is a bit like not empty-handed, but almost. These warriors are have an interesting life prospect.
Give me a short life prospect. Yeah, they were. As soon as I looked at your list, I was like, "Wow, these warriors are garbage in this matchup. They are not useful." We're gonna use them to make sure you can't get to my Gene Stealers just in case for a turn, and then they're gonna die. And especially, I was telling the chat as well. I honestly wasn't expecting you to strategic reserve, so I didn't like put anything on this side to run up to stop those strategic reserves. I was like, objective 5 is gonna be an awkward situation for a bit. Like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I think it's just I've got so many little models that it ends up just working out.
Yeah, and it makes sense because you want to come in on turn 2 anyway, so like there's no reason to be in threat range at all anyway on that turn. Until then,
in range of a million things. All these things will die next turn, and I've had a game before where every single vehicle that we destroyed exploded, and that was pretty fun. You can imagine.
Yeah, why not?
That didn't go well.
Shower yourself with mortal wounds.
Permass Tech Brain, what does he want to do? He wants to kill some Gene Stealers. I think his job of giving +1 to things is done with, so he's going to come and touch the wall there for a little bit. This librarian, yellow librarian, is going to do an advance for 4 inches. So that's going to be a 16-inch advance. Come on. That looks like. Could have been better, could have been worse. These infiltrators aren't actually gonna climb up to them.
It's also sort of hilariously efficient on my end that
this is scalable, right? Yeah. Just exposed for the base. It is.
I think so. It's 5 inches tall, I believe. So I think you have to advance to get your base wholly on it because your base is larger than an inch.
Hello. Ooh,
hey.
999 ping. Love it.
Oh, got a big spike. Yeah. So I was just saying, I think they have to advance to climb all the way to the top because the height itself is 5 inches and your base is larger.
If they were touching. Oh yeah, of course. So you can't have.
If you were a 25 mil base, I think you'd be okay. But a 32 or a.
Then what I'll do instead, if you don't mind, if it's 5 inches, then I'll do this. I'll move them out to this way.
Yes.
So if this guy comes back down, we'll just move them out
You're good.
like so. And then the last one's probably going to be non-line of sight somewhere there. That's okay with you?
Yep, you're good.
Yeah. Cool. So these eradicators have some stuff to do. I'd love to get these vanguards. Something exciting to do. I think by the end of this, I think the only thing is Gene Stealers. That's 23.6. That's like very optimistic. I think I feel. Even with rerolls, that's very optimistic. So I think these guys.
Just roll an 11-inch charge. It works every time.
I think their job's going to be just.
So what I was saying, I think, is that it's like my shooting that turn was like sort of really beneficially inefficient because I left 1 Vanguard and 1 Infiltrator and 3 other Infiltrators and 1 Eradicator alive, which means when I grind them down is like super easy. I just get to like randomly smite something and get and add a point to grind. So like that last turn worked out really almost perfectly for me. The fight over the subjective 5 is going to be like think where the game like lives and dies, and I think what we do is we actually just start running these warriors across the table towards objective 2 to try to base trade, assuming these Sky Slashers survive.
We'll do that. I think that's there's a random motorbike here, camouflaging in the lead.
But I don't think I lose the subjective this turn, but next turn it's definitely a possibility because the Gene Stealers will have to leave. It's going to be awkward. Magnus, love the Chief for the Salamander Relic to take
as enthusiastically as
bot list of
magic.
magic.
End of the movement phase.
I do like the +1 to cast Promethean Relic, so you can have two casters at +1 to cast, which is super good.
Yeah, oddly in the same. Oh, great.
Valdor and I were like theory crafting a list that was trying to build like 1 billion smites into it to deal a ton of damage.
People out of here.
Guess we also could have positioned farther back a little
Do
bit.
they all fit?
Oh, no, but he can't come in my deployment zone. That's why. I knew that. That's why I didn't scroll as good. I knew that.
Yeah.
It's not a real deep strike. It's a
I
fake
think then around speed of fits by the definition of fitting. I don't think that's. No, it's there.
Yeah, you base measure, so you just need a space for your base.
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, if you want to say that you left a 2.1 inch space or whatever, I don't
like
care.
that.
Yeah, you're good.
And then I think this can go here.
Perfect.
It's like advanced Tetris. And then I still shouldn't be. Or do we wanna? Don't want to save our chips for later. We'll save our land speed for time, and then forget about it and get it killed. Yeah. So next thing up, really, just the blue fella's gonna smite your warriors because they're the closest unit.
You're -1 to cast right now.
Yeah. So I get an 8. So that's a 9.
Let me measure my denies here.
So
that's
other
psyker. Oh, they're both right here. So I have denies on both of them.
Is it -1 to the roll, or is it -1 to the requirement?
-1 to the roll. So you roll a 7 there.
Yeah. Well, this one's the chief with the.
Yeah. So it cancels out at that point.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So I'm not gonna deny the smite. You can go ahead and do that. I have denies for all your other spells. Aha!
So just one
I took one earlier, so it's gonna be on this guy. Cool.
No much kills. I'm gonna give the Vanguard veterans the reroll charges.
Sure.
And fight first. Wheel of Time. Excellent. Spend 1 CP to try and not die. That's a 7, so that goes through.
We'll try to deny you here. Denied on an 11. Get out of here.
The green librarian is going to do the invulnerable bubble. And that's a 5. That doesn't go off, and that's the end of that conversation.
Exciting.
And then, don't even wanna. Your weapons are strength 8, aren't they?
The Hive Guard, yeah.
I'll try and put +1 toughness on the Vanguard veterans.
Sure.
Goes through with a 10. Okay.
Stop you. You are good.
-1 to cast, right? You said.
Yeah, so we tie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
so,
you win ties, yeah.
cool. So Vanguard veterans will just follow. Actually, we said we'd use the green dice, so we'll use green dice in the unit. Yep. Done for that, and then shooting phase. Cool. This guy in range. Oh, excellent. First time this guy gets to shoot. I'm pretty sure he's got
He's got a combi? Big old combi melt up? Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's the one that's got combi on. So. Don't want to be.
It says combi melt on his
Yeah.
profile, so.
What is split it to Vulcan and Meltagan?
Yeah, it splits the profiles because it's weird. It doesn't have a way to represent both profiles in one, so it just splits them.
I'll shoot the multi-melt onto the warriors.
Sure.
So just the one dice. So
the librarian's melta.
Oh, yeah. A 1 doesn't hit, but rerolls into a 6. So wounding on 2s. So a 4.
Cool.
Is there one wound there already?
Yeah, he took all the mortals. Did you spend on the aura on the dreadnought this time?
Yeah, and again, pretty useless. But yeah, I spend it to reroll 1 to wound. But I suspect the heavy eradicators are going to go on the warriors because I think that's their sort of main target. So you said 3 dice and then 3 dice again, yeah?
Yeah, this one it may matter for their... Oh, I guess the damage values are going to change, so...
It'll hit.
If you kill 3, maybe I can pull out on that side?
I just killed 3.
Oh, okay, well, I think that's fine. So we just pull those ones, and then can they see me again?
I don't think so.
No. Good job.
So is the line of sight not measured at the start of, like, with other weapons, or is it because
it's measured at the start of when you make your attacks, but the way that shoot twice abilities work, you make your attacks and then you do it again. So you have to go through all the steps again. So your range and line of sight can change.
So, but they can't target someone else up there.
Correct, because their ability says you have to target the same thing. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. So,
not that these warriors are going to survive this turn. You have a dearth of
it depends on where I put my
ability and multi to kill them. The opposite of a dearth, as my.
I'll put the flamer and the melters onto the warriors. So I'll do the melter first.
Yep.
It's 2 shots. They both hit. Only on 2s. Both wound. AP -4.
I'm in half range.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is from the trade out. Yeah, so we'll pull these 2, I guess. And then the flamer.
And then the flamer. It's D6 shots.
Nice.
And that's 2 shots. Wounding on 2s again. Yep. So they both wound. AP -1, damage 1.
Yep. Save on in cover. No. So one guy takes 2. He's down to 1.
Cool.
Again with the bolt.
God. Well, the hate is building up. I think I'm just not sure how to kill that guy now. He's a bit like in an awkward. I'm like, I'd rather charge him at this point. I feel like. It's fine. This lone fella is going to shoot your Gene Stealers. Actually, that guy's the closest. That's the wrong choice. Wrong answer. Let's attack bike onto the Gene Stealers. Everything onto the Gene Stealers.
Sure.
So the multi shots first. They both hit. And 1 wound.
5 up? No, 1 guy dies.
And then the bolter shots. The one I didn't reroll for this yet, so I'll reroll that one. They'll go, and then wounding on 4s, I presume. So yes. 2 wounds. AP -1 now because it's tactical veteran.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter who I take on, so just 2. Cool.
Then we'll go with the just Melter Land Speeder, and it's going to go on the Gene Stealers again. 2 shots. They both hit. Wounding on 2s. They both wound.
Save 1.
Yep. Next land speeder behind it. Actually, probably do the attack bike at this point, just in case. So I'll do the other attack bike. 2 melter shots. Reroll the 1. They both hit. 1 on 2.
Saves.
You saved that one, yeah?
Yep.
Just
Save on a
like
5.
that, yeah.
They have an inbound.
Yeah, I didn't see the dice, so just.
Oh yeah, it was being weird. Yeah, I gotcha.
And then those two, those are -1. So
Dice.
then we've done the solo land speeder. We'll do one of the flamer land speeders in as well. So obviously just the melter because the flamer is not in range. Oh, nice, double ones. Eventually, there you go. So just the one.
Okay.
Yep. And then the other land speeder does the same thing. Both hit. 1 wounds.
Good.
So all these amigos here are now finished with their bits. This is our quite here is going to go on the Gene Stealers as well. So 2 melter shots. They both hit. They both wound. These are IP -4.
2 dice.
And then the 4 bolter shots.
Solid.
Ooh. Just a 1?
Just the 1. Save on a 5. Come on. Come on, TTS. No, 1 more. Slowly but surely. Getting cut down. This guy? No, this guy.
We'll do the Dreadnought, I feel like. I don't think I'm going to get to shoot the cat.
A little bit more damage.
I think the only way the
was
Dreadnought
expecting,
doesn't
but
get
I
to
think
shoot
it's-
is...
Yeah, he gets 12.
Okay,
Plus-
these guys can shoot that.
He gets 20.
So yeah, I think the Dreadnought needs to go next. So we'll do the Dreadnought. They both hit, and these are melters. Both wound.
5s. 5s aren't doing great.
The game allows me. There you go.
Pull.
I'll keep rolling, yeah.
Yeah, just keep going.
4, 5, 6, 6, all hits, and 2 more wounds, AP -1.
He only shoots twice, right?
That's the Stone Bolter.
Yeah, it's just 2 shots, right?
I did 4 shots because it's a vehicle, right? So you get double the shots.
No.
It's 2.
Only infantry
Did not?
get bolter discipline.
Oh, really? Oh, sorry. My bad.
Yes.
So, I'll roll that again. 2 shots. They both hit.
Do we wound? Did you do the aura?
Yeah, but it was to wound, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
So
you get
you get the
it
reroll,
by
yeah.
the way.
Alright, well, doesn't matter. Here we go. 5 up. Yeah! Made it.
Lovely. Right, the random infiltrator that's at the front gets 1, rerolls the dice. Come on. Oh, the game is just like being nice to me now. There we go. And 1 wound. AP -1 now.
Hiya! No, 1 dice.
And then the other 2 infiltrators, I don't think they're in rapid fire range. 15.5. Dude, so that's just going to be 2 shots.
Sure.
2 random shots. They both hit.
Ugh,
They both wound.
brutal. Ugh.
Ugh.
My saves have not been amazing. Oh my god, I had Catalyst. Shit. I'm gonna take it on these guys. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, that was stupid of me. Whoops.
Oh, sorry. If you wanna roll it, that's fine. Like,
Well,
I mean, for the melted,
no, it's not. We're way too far along. It only matters.
I mean,
it only matters for the bolt guns, really.
That's 3 guys. That's fine because they were bolters. Well, the melters is different because you've got D6.
Yeah, I
plus
mean,
2,
the melters is gonna rip through, but the bolters it would matter because the bolters.
Yeah, so if you want to do for these 3 last bolters, if you want to roll it.
Yeah, I just rolled it. They rolled a 1 and a 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just all the attack bikes bolters. I forgot to do it on, which was really stupid. That was probably 5 or 6 saves.
Yeah. We've got this last bike. So we can still we can't declare that guy back by 1 model because it's a bit annoying. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't think the tech marine can see you either. It's a shame. Run out of things to shoot, guys. So I'll do the attack bike. I was trying to save it, see if I could get the Brood Lord, but clearly that's not an option. So,
haven't we shot all the attack bikes?
I'm pretty sure we shot the one here.
Because we did this one, we did this one first,
yeah,
right?
This one.
And then you did all the land speeders, and then you did this one, and then you did this one, and then you did the dreadnought, I believe.
Yeah, if you think I shot it, I don't think I shot it, but it doesn't really matter. There's 4 Gene Stealers left, so that's fine. I mean, I probably shot it.
I think we did shoot it. I'm sure someone
that's fine.
will correct me if
we can go on to one Eradicator onto your fly dude.
The Sky
the most
boys.
exciting shot.
Alright,
yeah.
-1 to hit me. Take that.
Loves it. 5 and 6. Oh, sorry. It's yeah.
Yeah, you can't. Like, it won't matter in this case, I don't think.
Yeah. So I missed 1. Reroll with the unit.
Oh.
I missed with a 2 in the second shot.
Okay.
I missed with a 1. I don't get to reroll it. So that's the end of that story. He's not within 6 of 3rd. He doesn't get to reroll that again. The tactical intercessors are going to shoot. They stay stationary, so they get 2 shots. That's
all
correct.
of the attacks.
So,
yes.
and then I don't get to reroll. I get to roll 1 dice again.
There's -1 for the cover, so that the 3 would miss.
Yeah, so 3 will miss, and then these are wounding on 3s, maybe.
Yep, 3s.
Yeah.
AP1, right? Or AP2?
AP2 now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it just goes through. So 1 guy's dead. It doesn't matter who I pull, I don't think. So we're just gonna pull that dude and take 1.
Cool. So I think that is the shooting phase. Now the question is, there's like there's a lictor here. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so going onto the charge phase, and we're gonna charge the infiltrator sergeant onto your
somebody in chat saying that he doesn't think you shot the bike, so we can go ahead and shoot this bike. I guess we'll go with the benefit of the doubt that we haven't shot that guy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I passed the turn anyway. It's not. I think the infiltrator sergeant will do most of the work, and there's 4 left, so it really does. It doesn't matter. To some extent, it's good that there's some Gene Stealers left.
Fair enough.
I roll a 3.
Is this into the word or the Gene Stealers?
Yeah, no, it was in the Gene Stealers.
Into the Gene Stealers.
So. Bomb bomb. Got 4 CP left. I do want them dead, so we'll just reroll that with Strat.
Hey.
Gets in. I know I'm gonna get like punched by that character person thingy. I can't be within 1 inch of him.
Yeah. Just do that.
Yeah. So within 1 inch of the Gene Stealers, but not within 1 inch of your character. For the big rulebook, and then the Lightning Claw Amigo is going to go on your Lictor.
Yes.
Oh my god!
What a charge phase.
The jetpack just run out of fuel.
yeah. Well, he's got the paroxysm on. He's like, I don't want to get punched by that Lictor first. I'm too scared. I'm too scared.
And I don't think there's any. I do like charging my land speeders. It's something that I do every now and again. I don't think I can get there. It's double 6s for the warrior anyway. I'll try and roll it for the green one. Since I've rolled double 1s, you never know. So I'll try and charge that lone warrior with the green land speeder.
Yeah.
Nah, double 2s.
Oh, and
maybe if I roll 6 units, eventually I'll get to the double 6s.
To note as well.
Yeah, I think that's it really. It's time for you to destroy them.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna intervene and tell you there. We'll base you, I guess, and then you fight.
Yeah. So I think I've got 3 attacks and 1 for charging. Is that correct? That looks correct.
Right to me.
Yeah. And 4 Gene Stealers. This is like one of these cowboy movies.
Yeah, chat. My opponent's super
so
cool.
All of this.
We had a big old chat before the game too, but the list.
Artisan,
I guess he's got this list converted as
you don't have -1 to hit on these or anything.
Nah, no.
Okay. And I don't want on 3s, so just the 1 wound.
5 up, 5 up again. No, 1 guy dies. we'll pull this random idiot. Alright. So I'll swing with the Broodlord, I guess. This is the best, and that will save all. Is that right? Do we swing with the Broodlord, actually?
You get to move the other ones forward, I guess. So.
Yeah, they do get to move, and if I kill you, you can move a really long way, which would be cool. But I don't think it really matters, to be honest, because we're just going to run up in here anyway. And hopefully we don't get killed by these Eradicators. I will go with the Gene Stealers first, actually. So we're going to do Big Boy Pylons. I have to be 0.3 inches away at the end. So we get a 6-inch pylon, so we can just go all the way around.
Yeah.
And then this
That's why I was putting the infiltrator turn 1, because you have that big move. So it's just as far forward as they can. If I put them close enough to my troops, you charge me and then engage me anyway. I'll be like, well done.
So it's 3 guys with Acid Maws.
Yeah.
Boop. Hitting on 2s. Because of the Broodlord, winning on 4s. That wasn't very good. 3 at -3. So 6 up.
Ooh. Okay, well, I think he's dead. Yeah. Bye-bye.
So the question is, do we want to overrun? Which is kind of cute if we do it. Does it do anything? I get a 3-inch move anyway. I mean, I guess we could engage, like, stuff. We can engage 1 land speeder, probably, and we might not die. I don't think I need to overrun, right? Nah, we're just going to move 3. Okay.
I was hoping you would, because flamers at short range are fun. But,
yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay. So my go. Do you want to hit the big button to me for the sequence?
Oh yeah, sorry.
So this is going to go away. This is going to go away. Chat, that was a sergeant. That's not a character. I can only eat characters. Oh, I have to take more alpha for these guys because they are way out of synapse. Hiya! They fail. Does the other guy run away? Yes. Well, that sucks. Rip. Oh well. Okay. So back to me. So I'll score 15, right? 1, 2, 3. And I score 3 banners.
Oh yeah, so that's fine.
Let's do...
I was hoping to get that lictor, to be honest. That was an interesting game plan. But run out of fuel.
Yeah.
Cheaped out on the fuel for that.
It's a 7-inch charge. If you were to do that. What do we do with this Broodlord? Just give you Assassinate. Here you go. Here's 3 Assassinate points. Probably, because I don't... Like, what else would we do? What else would we do? There's a Wounded Vanguard veteran, so we want to go here and then charge somewhere. So let's advance the Gene Stealers 3. So they can go 11 inches. I think they just go there. We'll advance this dude 3, so he can also go 11. Do I go there? I think I just go here and we fight some Vanguard veterans, probably. I guess best case scenario is we blow up the Vanguard veterans and then get to charge that Libby. That'd be cool. This is gone. I will advance these guys 3, so they can go 9. That's not how moving works. Let's do it again. Do we go again? I can't get to that. Unless we do a big string and we double move. positioning would be super weird. Yeah. That's fine. Let's go with this lictor is going to move out. Right, yeah, this is fine. Go there. Just make sure I'm not within an inch. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit farther out. Something like that. Warrior standing there. All right. Moving. Does this guy have a line to that eradicator? Yeah. What does this guy see? I think he wants to shove over. So we're gonna shuffle back to where I started. It's just truffle shuffling back and forth across the battlefield. We'll go there. So he should, from his nose.
Yeah, you can see
probably that guy, maybe those guys. Yeah. Although that range looks awkward. Yeah. Okay. He's got those guys. All right. Cool. Swarmy. How do we keep Swarmy safe here? We got to keep him out of the range of the heavy meltas. So basically he has to end right where he is right now. So he's going to roll an advance. Because that's 11. Just be there. Symbiostorm guy is kind of fine where he's at. Barb guy.
Just enough.
So if he goes here.
You should have a space on the other side of the wall, correct?
Yeah, he wants to see stuff though.
Yeah. Okay.
He wants to see something and say something. Does he die if I do that? I think I'm worried about the Venerable Dreadnought. You have to kill all these guys, which is not hard. Yeah, actually, we'll just hide behind the wall. We'll just come back here, I guess. Okay. Reserve step. And you still have one land speeder in reserve.
One random speeder here, yeah.
Land speeder in reserve. And this is bottom 2, so I don't have to bring everything in if I don't want to. Put a lictor here. I think that's it. We'll just do that one lictor there. Is it worth blocking this corner? With rippers, we could do this. So you can't come in the back corner here. I think that's worth. What we don't want is for somebody to get a line of sight through here. All right. We'll do that. Let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make this line of sight as awkward as possible. Or this deployment as awkward as possible. Oh, too close. Cool. All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Psychic Face. Let's do. I'll do a smite with the Broodlord.
Cool.
Gets it on an 8. Would you like to stop me?
No, that goes on the Vanguard Veterans, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think. No, many things to stop. I'll stop you with the Green Librarian.
Sure.
That's well.
Denied.
And 9.
We will smite with the Swarm Lord. Goes off on 9. Would you like to?
No, go for it.
All right. So into, I guess, the Vanguard Veteran.
Yeah.
3. Blows him up. He'll scream. Goes off. So that would just be a smite into the infiltrators, basically.
Cool.
For 3 again. Wow. All right.
Ooh, wow.
So kills 1.5.
We'll kill the one in line of sight, and then we'll put a wound on the other.
Symbio Storm guy is going to cast Symbio Storm. Maybe.
Yeah.
Goes off.
Mine.
He's back here. Is this guy?
Oh, well, yeah, no chance. Yeah.
I think we're just going to put that on this Exocrine. Hive Guard, or the other guy's going to cast Catalyst. Goes off. We're going to put it on the Swarm Lord. We're out of range, right?
Yeah.
Shooting phase. This guy's just going to shoot that one. Eradicator, I guess. So shooting phase. We'll spend the CP to count this guy as stationary.
Yep.
Interesting question whether we extra damage him. It's so many CP, but it means he blows up land speeders like super well. I think I do. He's Symbio Storm. Does he need it? Nah. We're gonna discretion being the better fighter valor. We're not gonna use it. This guy's gonna shoot this Eradicator because it's the one thing he gets to do.
Enjoy it.
All right, he's gonna have a good time. Yeah, well, give me 2 shots. 3 is 2 wounds on -3.
And that's -3, so 6
I
ups.
got him. Okay, sick.
He's dead, yeah.
And I don't have any other lines of sight. I think I can see those guys, but they are way out of range. So I think he is done. The other Exocrine is gonna shoot. Did we say we could see this guy?
Pretty sure you can see the bike and the other land speeder. You could maybe see the butt of it. It's quite. If you put the camera down a bit, I think maybe from the tip of your gun you can see the butt of the green one. So yeah.
Yeah. So we'll shoot this first one. On 3s. So I missed 2 and I get 3 back. So on that 7. Winning on 3s. Ooh, 3 at -3.
So 6 up. This guy's not in the. Oh, he's 6-inch bubble. That is a 6-inch bubble. So 5 ups.
16.
So first one. So,
all right, we'll just shoot him again then.
what's the damage on that? Sorry,
2 damage.
That first one. 2 damage.
Yeah. Second shot.
Cool.
Those ones.
Ooh.
So we missed 2, get 1 back. 3s. 3 more.
3 more.
I swear, if you fail to kill 1 monster.
Yeah, there you go.
Good job, buddy. I was worried there for a sec. Don't scare me like that. The Hive Guard are going to now shoot. We'll put 4 into this guy. Actually, if we shoot these Eradicators, it's like sick. Are they in range to shoot me 5 inches and I'm 27? Yes. Not if I put a Gene Stealer there, though. Then they can't do anything. If I put a Gene Stealer there, they could move there and shoot 27 inches. Man, it's so long. Turns out extra range on a Eradicator is really good.
Well, that's why I play the heavy ones, because it seems to work out. Otherwise, I'd play the other ones.
Let's see. So do we blow up a bunch of land speeders, or do we blow up these Eradicators? I'm going to shoot at the Eradicators, and we're going to see how we go. I think that's the right call. You want to do anything?
These guns are wounding me on 3s, right?
Yes.
So they're wounding me on 3s. Their damage...
D3.
D3. there's no harm in spending a CP to make it a bit harder to wound, so we'll do transhuman for 1 CP.
So 3s to hit, rerolling 1s. And 4s to wound. Ooh! 6 at -2.
6 at -2. So these are 5 ups either way.
Yep. Oh boy. Alright.
Probably not.
First one, 2 damage, so the first 2 will kill a guy. Second one kills a guy, and then the last 3 will kill the last guy. Whoa! Alright, that's a big deal. Good job, Hive Guard. Holy crap. Alright. Stormlord's gonna Hive Commander himself. 3, so he can go a bunch of distance. He's gonna come back here and hide. Please don't shoot me. Right there, I guess, is where it's good. Because these guys can just come stand on this, so it doesn't matter. Bottom of the shooting phase, I'm gonna double tap the Hive Guard. And I think we have to start blowing up. Start blowing up land speeders. So we're gonna go 4 guys into this land speeder.
Yep.
And we'll go 2 guys into this attack bike. This guy might be intense, so we'll just go into the one that's not intense.
Yep.
So
I didn't put intense. The intention wasn't that.
Yeah, but I think my line of fire goes through it.
Oh,
okay. It looks like that, so I'd be crossing like that. So we're just gonna shoot this one just in case. So 4 guys into this dude.
Yep.
8 shots. 3s, rerolling 1s. Doesn't matter. And 3s again. 4 saves. -2. D3 damages. Here we go. 6 damage. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
I'll roll if it explodes actually, because that one does
that's a
matter.
big
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It doesn't.
2 guys into the attack bike. Rolling 1s. Good stuff. 3s. Nope, just 1.
5 up to the bubble.
D3.
Nope.
Yeah. D3. Yeah. 3 damage. Take that.
Hey.
If only it exploded, I would have gotten it. I appreciate how efficient these Hive Guard are being. They're like, hey, we're just gonna exactly kill everything you shoot at. Okay. Thanks, guys. All right. So.
Sorry, except the bike. Left with one wheel. It's got one wheel.
That was asking a lot, I think. Anyway, charge phase. I'm going to charge the Gene Stealers into this attack bike, I believe.
Cool.
I get 7. We'll tow there. And then do that, and then do that. Okay. Broodlord is going to charge the Vanguard Veterans. Any chicanery going on?
I don't have enough CP because you need to spend 2 to Overwatch and then 1 to Overwatch and 2 for the weird stuff. So it seems that.
So I think he's just going to base these 2 guys so we don't get the Gene Stealers eaten by accident. So yeah, we'll swing with the Broodlord first.
Yep.
6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Ugh. Wounding on 4s, because you're my +1 toughness. Rerolling wounds. 2. Only 2. On your invuln.
What? One goes through.
D3 damage. Oh, he was wounded anyway, so it just kills him. Well, that wasn't there. Very good, Broodlord. Would you like to interrupt with this attack bike?
No.
So we will base him with a Gene Stealer.
Mm-hmm.
2 Gene Stealers, I guess, and then attack him with everything. 3 Acid Maws, hitting on 2s. Moving on 5s. Just 2. -3. So 6 up. Or 6 up, yeah.
If the game lets me roll them, that'd be great.
Come on, TTS.
Come on.
I believe in you. Okay. Maybe a new dice. Oh, there
Hey.
you go. One booster, I guess. All right. I think that is the fights. So you are fighting back.
Yep. So I'll do the attack bite with he's been charged. That's 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly. We should have got 2. Yeah. Misses 1. Gets all 3 now. Winning on 4s. Just 2.
So we're gonna leave that dude alive, I think.
Is he within more than 1 inch from it? Yeah. So I'm not gonna.
Sure. These guys.
And then the Vanguard veterans, I've got the sergeant and 2 guys. I think the 2 guys have 4 attacks each.
Yeah.
So that's going to be
13.
13. So 13 dice. What's your toughness?
5.
5. Okay. Wait a minute. It's meant to. If I'm allowed.
Wow.
One,
All right.
Okay,
Sure.
whatever. That's yeah. Whatever.
It's a battle for the ages over here.
Winning on 5s. Yeah, you said.
Yeah.
It's 4, yeah. So
5 up invuln. Make 0, so I'll take 3. What a fight.
it's just like cuddle you a little bit.
Okay, so
I don't do that.
oh yeah. So I will at the end of my turn get 3 for engage. 1, 2, 3. I will get. I already got the banners, and I'll get 3 for grind, and we are back to you. And you get no primary.
So I have 1, right? I have number 2.
Wait, this is a hold 2. Hold 2 to get 5.
Yeah.
Mission.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do the tech running on the dreadnought. Have no jobs this time. I think I'll do it. I'm doing very well. So moving on to the movement phase. Need to remember to put that land speeder down, otherwise it turns out it can't. There's a rando gene stealer here. It's a bit annoying.
Hanging out. I'm just chilling.
It is what it is. There's
Torn, you'd be interested to see my win percentage.
These guys have an abundance saver, though.
The warriors?
No, the hive guard.
Oh, the hive guard. No, they're just chilling.
Is this dense terrain is rough terrain as well? Difficult?
Yeah, it's difficult. But the land speeders don't care what the bikes do.
So we'll move the land speeders.
It's too bad I couldn't put these rippers any farther forward. I think I could have blocked them the final placement.
So yeah. Oh yeah, forgot there's a rando there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, should be one. Now I can move the bike. So the bike needs to move like in a weird angle like this for a little bit. So we'll do 2.8.
Yeah, in fairness, Chad, my opponent also moved off of his own objective last turn.
I'll stay 1 inch away from those.
And like, there's, I think, a couple small minor misplays. Like this, he should have had stuff on this objective, and then this tech marine should be here. And if he does those things, then he at least scores 5.
Yeah,
I mean, I put the Gene Stealer here just in case he could get a Consolidate into it if the Brood Lord flubbed super hard, but I think that was probably
the bike's gonna come behind that.
I might lose grind this turn. I'm gonna lose a bunch of models. And we just gotta... Swarmlord's basically just gotta... If he doesn't go into Swarmlord, Swarmlord's basically just gotta use entire
I think this librarian can...
probably possible. He's only got 1, 2, 3 multi, 4 multi, 5
multi.
Plus they're dead now. We'll see how it goes. I think I can make my invulnerable saves, but we'll find out.
So that goes
yeah, Torin, my win percentage like skyrocketed after the January FAQ. The big part of it was the bottom round scoring. And the marker here, just so we know what round it is, so we don't get confused. Big part of it was the bottom round scoring that made it so that going second isn't like an auto lose. Because I think previously I was very close to 50-50. I almost precisely won every game that I went first and lost every game I went second. but post January FAQ, I think going second has, you know, at that point has like a 48% win rate, and going first is like a 52 or whatever, and it brings everything right back to parity. So just on that alone, I think I'm up.
There's no reason to keep on there.
So let's see. I don't think I can lose my 2 objectives. So I'm gonna score 5.
They're just gonna. Pretty sure I can just move forward. No, they need to advance. So the infiltrators were advanced.
Which means we'll be up a bunch.
Oh my god.
Whatever's left, just has to clean out the rest of these multi-multis and be in a good spot. And then just get the warriors.
So he doesn't even. I don't think he gets to touch the wall, which is unfortunate for him. But he does get to touch the objective. He needs to die.
Grab, engage another turn.
This guy here does get to touch the wall. Seems to be a horde of Tyranids coming this way.
Well, there's 9. There's 9 Tyranids.
So you can advance and charge with them?
I have a psychic power to do it, yeah.
Yeah. And they move 8 inches and they can advance and then charge.
They move 6 base, they're slow.
Oh, they move 6. Okay. So it's 6 and 6, 12, and then got a bit more there. So we've got quite a bit of mileage there to do. I think the intercessors will just come into the terrain just to see the lictor.
Mm-hmm. You're staying in tactical, I assume, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would be crazy not to stay.
Fair. You're not wrong.
This tech marine is now going to be. It's not going to be touching the wall.
Yep.
It's going to be turning that corner in and just stay there. I presume. No. Yeah, it's stay there for a lictor. Come get me. And there's a rando land speeder that can appear now, and it must appear now. Otherwise, it crashes and burns somewhere else. What is this looking like? Okay. So this is not impossible.
Reserve on the other side is surprising. I guess I screened out the
Base is too big, I think. Base is too big. Yeah, base. Nearly, but no fabric. Still can't use your side.
That was lucky. Although I think I would fine with that. That guy super doesn't kill an execute.
He's got some bubble there.
So I think it would have been fine.
I think over there we can still shoot most stuff anyway. And it's my own third terrain, so it's not that bad. Just going to put him into the 6-inch bubble, that guy. There, and well, actually we're measuring the area from the long back. That's the point. So if I move this guy 6 inches, new. Interesting. Well, this guy will be the guy to that. So still can shoot that guy. Oh, we can come this side and kill a couple of warriors, I think.
Yeah, putting a lance
fuck
on
it.
sounds like the right call on the back line.
Yeah.
He needs something to deal with these warriors.
So that should be. I need to move from the edge. Yeah, it's within 6. Something like that. You would agree that's.
Yeah, looks good to me.
I presume. Yeah, you were just measuring that one at 9.6.
Yeah, there was no way I could screen out with the Brood Lord warriors.
Fairly, but still.
Seems good.
We're all good here. So we're gonna go on to the psychic phase. I'm gonna roll another set of 1s or whatever, I'm sure, but I'm gonna try and do the 5 up and vulnerable safe bubble. Got a million denies, so there's no point.
Yeah, I might deep this shadow. Give me a sec. So you have that, and
Declare to cast a spell, or when I declare to cast a spell?
it's before you roll, yeah.
Okay.
Because it changes how many dice you roll. I will. So you just roll 1 dice.
Right, perils in 1s and 6s, or it
Yeah,
needs
you
to be
have
a
to.
double
You
one?
specifically have to roll double ones, so you actually cannot perils with this.
I rolled a 3, so that
Which
doesn't
is
go off.
it's kind of flavorful because Tyranids are actually supposed to like
Um,
drive demons away.
I might as well do smite, since you've made me roll with 1 dice now.
No, it's just for that power, so you're good on your next one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, then I'm not going to do smite.
Fair enough.
We can't do that spell anymore. Do you want to give +1 toughness or something? We'll give +1 toughness to the land speeder on the objective with an 8, turns out.
Oh, that's the Drake skin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might as well try to stop you because I have more denies than you have casts. I do. I rolled a 9. So we deny the Drake skin.
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
That's
Sorry. I
you
rolled
do
a
it in-
So
So then the other librarian is gonna go with a smite.
Mm-hmm.
With a 3. Nope.
Yeah, will not do it.
And then he's gonna Might of Heroes himself.
Oh.
For arrows, excellent. D3 mortal wounds. Takes 1. Brilliant. That's excellent psychic phases so far. I've been loving this. Not that Tyranids make it easier, but damn.
Yeah, you should hear the Grand Engineers talk about it. Oh my god. So much whining.
So we're gonna go with some fun bits. Who gets the least amount of line of sight? I think it's this one back here.
Yep.
So gonna fire on the Hive Guard with the backmost land speeder.
Yes.
2 shots. 1 misses, 1 hits. I presume I'm hitting on 3, so I don't think there's any 3s or anything on the way. So both hit. 1 on 2s. 2 hit.
I can't roll a save, so just roll me some damage.
Yep. So first one.
For 1.
Rolls a 1.
So,
Second one.
kills.
Rolls a 5. So that's 1 death.
Yep.
Then we have we have a motorbike here that can go next. I think we'll do the motorbike. So we'll do the motorbike, and we'll do on the lictor, the bolters, and the melters on the Hive Guard.
Mm-hmm.
So melters on the Hive Guard. Both hit. Both wound.
Mm-hmm. Roll me some damage.
Just damage. Yeah.
Kills guy.
5.
Kills guy.
5. Yeah. And then the 4 bolters on the lictor. We roll 1 since we've not rerolled, and then 5. 3. So I don't wound because that's
exciting.
Nothing on the lictor. Next land speeder. Well, the flamer is going to go on the rippers, I guess, and the melter's going to go on the amigos down there.
Yep.
Same unit. So melter's on the unit.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Ooh. Well, got one through. Yep.
Wounds.
Right,
D6. 1.
Really didn't want it to happen.
And then the flamer. That's why I play with enough melters.
Yeah, just roll 20 of them. It's fine. You'll get there eventually. 1 wound?
The flamer is 1 wound,
Yep.
yeah. AP minus 1 because it's...
I'm a 6-up. It's
whatever. Cool. So we've got the 2 land speeders, and we've got the bike. We'll do the other bike here.
Sure.
So we'll do the pink bike.
Yep.
So we'll do... Yeah, same story. Bolters on the lictor, and then the melter on the...
I'm really appreciative how hardy this lictor is proving to be.
Come on.
It's like I will not go silently.
Hold on, my ping is 99999. Okay, cool. So wounding on 2s.
2 wounds.
The range matters, I think, a little bit now. I'm not sure. 1920, not quite yet.
So first one.
So 6 damage.
Okay.
1.
So it's just gonna kill that wounded guy.
And then and then the 4 bolters on the amigo.
Hey.
Hit.
Oh. Good job, buddy.
He's absolutely loving it.
Oh my god.
So we've got not that much stuff to shoot there. I think I don't think this bike can see those. How many? Oh, I can shoot characters now, right? Because these guys are.
No, there's 4 modes here.
Oh, is it so more? Does he give cover? Can I shoot him then?
Yeah,
okay,
he's 12 wounds. So he's just basically doesn't count as a character.
fair enough. I did not appreciate that particular part of the rules. Perhaps. I'll shoot at him with the land speeder that's got just a single melter. I think.
Sure.
This page. Want to do that? Yeah, sure. So we'll shoot at him with that. 2 shots.
Good stuff.
One misses.
Amazing.
One misses. So only on 2s. One.
Yeah.
I presume you're not tapping the
No, I'm 57. Yeah. 4 up. 4 up. Oh my god. I will CP reroll the invulnerable save on this one. Good stuff. Save.
Lovely. Yeah, I think. Then the attack bar. I think actually the Dreadnought is the next favorite. Yeah, Dreadnought's going to go on the Swarm Lord, and with the bolter on the Lictor, just to keep that going. I think I'm within half range now.
Yes.
So that would be that's
sure.
fine. So 2 melter shots on the big guy at the back. Reroll 1 dice. Both hit. 2 to wound.
2 wounds. 4 ups. 2 saves.
That's it. And then the 4 shots on the Lictor.
Yeah. This is gonna do nothing, obviously.
Yeah.
Hits every time, right? Hits on 2s.
Oh yes, yeah. Yes, that hits
3.
2s.
Save on 6s. No, I'll take 3. All right, you finally did it.
Finally put some bolt around to his skull. That's pretty good, yeah. Just waste it now to shot. I think it's just that's the way. I'd rather don't think to be honest. So got this attack bike left, which is a bit of a lonely attack bike, and then we've got the Space Marines, and then we've got the Tech Marine, which can't see much. So the Phobos Marines will shoot at your Gene Stealer over there. They're range.
Yeah.
Oh yes, they can shoot that. Yeah, because they couldn't reach the objective. I thought I moved them, but they're not. Well, that bike's got no other hobby, so I might as well just shoot the big tyrant and then put the bolter on the Lictor. See if that goes through. So the 2 melters on the big tyrant.
Good stuff.
They both hit.
Good stuff.
They both wound.
Lucky red dice. Save me. 1 goes through.
So D6, and is this +2? This is +2.
Yeah.
So that's 6, 8. Yeah?
I'll take 5. Cool.
And then the Space Marines here on the other Lictor with -1 to hit.
Correct.
They're all touching the terrain. So they moved. So there's 3 in rapid fire range, and that one's just out. So it's 3 in rapid fire range. So the dice I've got +2.
Ew.
Wow. -1 to hit as well, so it doesn't matter. And then wounding on 4s. The game lets me roll my dice. That'd be great.
All right.
They're made out of like something else.
Adamantium.
What's the skin made out of, dude?
Amazing.
Anyway, so this has been exciting in a lot of different ways. I think this guy is less at risk. That's one thing. How much I want to charge that Tyranid there, and how much I want to throw the Dreadnought into your Brute Lord. Yeah, I'll try the Tech Marine on the Assault Phase. So move that over. Charge Phase. Sorry. Tech Marine 5. I don't think he's in actually. 6.1. So that's 9. Then the Dreadnought will have to charge the Rando Gene Stealer that's over there with an 8. Brilliant. So he's going to try and make it as complicated as humanly possible for himself. I was hoping this guy would die. He's not died. I think we're going to throw an attack back at him. The Blue Librarian's going to charge your Brute Lord, I think. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but actually the green one's not cast his spell, so he's as used as he can get. We'll try that one. Charge, why not? Been rolling relatively randomly, of course not. Then the blue one
Hey.
Okay, that's it. If the game lets me. So that's been alright. The attack bike's going to try the lictor.
Yep.
Just to get killed naturally.
There it comes.
7. I think that looks good.
Yeah,
7,
you're
right?
fine.
So it goes to there. There's a rando Tyranid soldier here, so we're going to throw this land speeder on it.
Sure.
So it goes in. Of course, I roll an 11 on this one, naturally. We're gonna throw as well the pink attack bike on that guy.
Into the warrior.
Yeah, so 6 inches, that should be enough as well. We're gonna throw the land spear tornado with a flamer onto the rippers. 4 inches. I think that should be enough. But maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, ignore the difficult stuff.
We're gonna go there. The other bike's gonna go on the rippers as well.
I think my opponent
4
needed a way
inches.
better shooting phase right there. I think
that's a 3.
Although a good combat phase from him, if he navigates.
As you can see, my dice rolls are absolutely amazing.
Yeah, solidly below average. You know, as is tradition.
And then we'll do. Well, it's an element's charge with the backland speeder, but I might as well. It's free of charge.
Yeah,
but he nearly not quite. I don't think he can get anywhere else.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he did it.
Did I get a 10? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're
cool. Yeah. To be honest, I didn't expect to make it successfully. So
yeah, the dice box felt bad for you, so it's like, don't worry, I got you, buddy.
I think that's it.
Yes.
I think this went a bit more poorly now. That's fine. So fight phase. All the charges go first. We'll do the flamey land speeder on your warrior first. So that's 3 dice. Reroll 1 dice. Wounding on 4s. Just a 1.
He's dead.
Cool. So I get a marvelous 3-inch consolidate, right?
Yes. Towards the rippers, though.
Oh yeah. So 3 inches. So somewhere here. I don't think there's any. Yeah. But no, it's fine. We'll go with the Land Spear Tornado, the Flamer one. So on the rippers, 3 dice.
Solid. Very nice. 3s.
Like 1s or 6s. Why can't I have? Can I have a thing?
Kills 1.
And just, I think he was already touching that guy, but we'll just make it touching that guy. The attack bike on that same unit, if the game lets me. Come on, game. You can do it. So got 3 hits, and then wounding on 3. So, well, okay, never mind. The other land speeder that attacked those rippers. And again, that bike's already touching, so can't move around much. So they'll hit. Okay, one wound.
Alright. Saves. Look at me go. Amazing.
The land spear crashing onto that with troops. This attack bike's gonna engage the ripper as well. At least there's that. Then the librarian that charged the Broodlord, he's not a Primaris librarian, so he only gets 4 dice.
3s.
That. Yep, rerolls 1 dice.
Solid.
How many doesn't?
Strength 5.
Strength plus 1. It doesn't matter.
Amazing. Amazing.
It's okay. The Dreadnought did not have the aura. So.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't affect him because he's not a core, right?
Yeah.
Regardless, yeah.
And then the attack bike on the invulnerable Lictor.
Yes. This will do nothing. This will, in fact,
right, I mean,
result in damage.
This will kill you. This is how good this will be, that you'll gain wounds for this. I don't know how it'll work, but
1 wound. 5 up.
Here you go.
No! Rip. Got him.
Success.
Oh, and then here, that goes, yeah. So he would have to go towards, he has to go towards the High Guard, right?
Yeah, has to go towards the Vanguard or towards these guys. Yeah, it has to go towards them.
Right there.
So, I think he's going to just park press the park button to be done with it. Dreadnought's going to go on a Gene Stealer. That's I think 5 dice, correct?
Sounds right to me. Yep.
So 5 dice, boom, boom, all hit, only on 2s. It would be nice.
Ready for this? 4 or 5. No, he tried.
And he needs to just essentially he's just going to engage the Broodlord on the other side of the wall.
Yeah. You got it.
I don't know if I can get there, but
so the Broodlord will swing.
Yeah.
Into the Vanguard veterans. 2s to hit. 3s to wound. Rerolling. So this one is a flat 3 damage, and those are going to be D3s.
Cool. So that one. So we'll save these first.
Sure.
So we save. Yeah. So I think
these,
pretty much.
just in case it doesn't matter. So kills one
dead,
kills another one
dead.
Kills another one. Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah.
All right. Good job, Broodlord. I always make fun of these guys because they're kind of dicey. They underperform pretty often, but then sometimes that happens and he kills everything. All right.
It's the nature. That's why I won the rerolls on the melters, and sometimes it just still doesn't pull through. So it's just the nature of the army.
For
it's
sure.
It's got that bit of. I don't think the output is bad, but it's just sometimes it's like, oh, that one.
We'll put one Ripper into this dude, and then the other Ripper into the other attack bike. So into the wound, one wound left attack bike.
They both go on the attack bike.
One hit. I can only attack one guy over here. So one guy's attacking here and one guy's attacking here because we're split. So 1 wound on the attack bike. No AP. Do we kill you? Yes! Amazing. Good job, Ripper. I'm going to put you in my box of kills over here so I can track my grind.
Yeah.
And then the one dude into the other one. I can't believe that Ripper just killed an attack bike. What an amazing guy. 2 hits. 2 wounds? Get out of here. Oh my god. Does a wound to the other one, sure. The most valiant of Rippers.
They're eating the tires and it's just
yeah, it's just nomming on you. Alright, that was really good.
The Rippers, I presume, are upsec. That's why you keep that banner on there?
Yeah, I pulled it. I remembered these guys hadn't died yet. So they're just screwed. Okay. Is that my go?
You, I think. Yeah.
So I have 3 to your 3, so I'll get 10. I'll get 3 banners. I have to roll morale for these Rippers and ask myself the question if I keep them alive with in the strat. I kind of want 2 CP this coming turn. This is worth like 6 points. Yeah, we're gonna auto pass them. So they will pass their morale, and they're just gonna walk back to here. 6 inches like that. Bye. Swarm Lord's gonna come fight.
Cool.
Here he comes. An epic battle. The Broodlord is gonna run away. And so on the objective, outside 3, yeah. Make him shoot you.
Can he fight? Can he fall back and charge?
No, like I'm not cracking.
Like do anything about it.
Yeah. So this dude, he can see that idiot, and he can see the Dreadnought. It looks like. And he can see those guys, right? Can he? Actually, that's questionable. Line of sight like that. Yeah. All right. So he's got stuff to do. So he's gonna stand still. These guys are gonna roll in advance. Maybe. Jesus. 4 inches. Right. We could go 10. Can I tow this? Nope. I need 1 more inch to tow that. So I will. I'll move 10, and then I think we're gonna spend that CP to overdrive them. And we're gonna do something like this. Suspend the CP, we'll see if anybody has a boo-boo. 1 guy takes 2. I don't care about you. And we're just gonna put 1. You got 2 guys on the objective?
Yeah.
I'll put 3 guys on the objective, so it's mine. They'll stand still. This guy will stand still. We can smite you, or we can smite you, and this guy can see whatever he wants. So let's advance here 2 inches, so he can go 7 to here within 3 of his buddy. This guy will just go here within 3 of his buddy. And that is good to me. And we will go to the reserve step. I have 1 more lictor to place. It's kind of weird because there's still a Broodlord here somehow. I think we just go here. Outside 12. Right? Is that what we do?
Those would be just 9.
They're intercessors. They're not. Yeah, your infantry's over here. Yeah. They are intercessors. Or we could go back here. I actually kind of like back there because you could turn around with a multi-melta. But are you gonna do that? I think you have got. We got a fight going on over here. I think. I don't know if you have time to turn around and fight that lictor. So he'll just show up in the back there. Psychic phase. I'm gonna smite with Swarmlord. Goes off on a 7. Would you like to stop me?
I don't even see a 7. There you go. I'll stop you with the. That's for the. That would be on
this land speeder, yeah.
Then I can stop a lot of things.
Yeah, you can. You roll it on. He can't cast because he fell back. So I'm gonna have 6 casts this turn.
6 casts. I think we're gonna hold off on this first one.
All right. T3.
Got 3 minutes
for 2 to the speeder.
Boop, boop.
He's gonna scream. Goes off on a 7. Same deal.
That's also.
Yeah, it has flavor text if it hits a librarian, but
so
this doesn't do anything.
We'll try and deny from the back guy.
Sure.
So you rolled a 7, so I need an 8, I guess. I get +1 to deny. You're not within 12, are you? So I don't think you're within 12. Is that
I think
more than 12?
My collider is weird. It measures over the top of my base, so I think I should be outside 12. Because this snap measures like an extra.
Oh, you moved the model anyway, so you could have probably moved it beyond 12. So that's okay. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah,
cool. So into the speeder. Hiya. 2. He's done. Symbiote Storm guy is gonna smite. Rerolls 1s. Goes off on a 9.
That's on the right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not because it needs to be the closest.
Yeah, it's
model.
the speeder. They're not blind sight.
Yeah, I think just I'll have to take it.
All right. 2 more.
Yeah.
Does it explode?
Does it explode from multiple wounds?
Yeah. It's killed. Hey! All right.
Oh, love it. So,
Lose a wound
attack bike takes 1, 2, 3. So, attack bike takes 1.
Swarmy actually gets bracketed by that, which is awkward.
And then the Rippers take a wound as well.
Took 1 on the Rippers, took 1 on Swarmlord. Ouch.
Yeah.
All right. I'll cast Symbiote Storm. Goes off on a 6.
I'll try and deny that one with the, unless I'm not in range with the +1 deny.
Yeah, you're again in range on everybody, yeah.
Sorry, it's not +1 deny, it's just,
right.
+1 cast, not +1 deny.
I rolled a 6, so you're good. And then the last guy over here is going to smite. This +1.
Yep.
Fails. Who's going to cast Catalyst. Goes off on a 7.
I'll try and get the yellow one.
Yep.
It's not denied yet. Don't deny.
We'll put it on. That's Swarmlord again. Okay. Shooting phase. We're going to start back here because he only has a couple targets. We're going to shoot the attack bike.
Yep.
5 hits. 3 wounds, -3.
And that's on the attack bike. Yeah, I think that's dead. Okay.
Ooh,
Take 1, but it's 2 damage each, yeah?
Yeah.
So you wanted them at the other side, didn't you? You wanted them.
I think we should be good this turn. Unless my stuff dies, I guess it might, actually. He will take a second shot into the infiltrators. Boop. Boop. That's 4 at -3.
So
Bite.
dead.
This Hexacren is gonna shoot. Can't see that back guy, so we're just gonna shoot this land speeder. Boop. 1. 3 saves, -3.
-3.
Close it up.
Dead.
Does this
How does he blow up? Yeah. That's the land spear, yeah. Wait on. Take off down.
Second shot is going to go into the wounded attack bike. Not the librarian, right? Yeah. Into the wounded attack bike.
Cool. So these are
3 saves.
and 6 ups again, so I presume he's dead. Oh, maybe.
Oh, that was pretty efficient. Swarm
You
Lord's
got
gonna
it. You killed it, haven't you? Already.
Yeah. We've done it. 4.5, 2.5 for 7. Because he's bracketed now.
You can try for that, can't you?
Yes. Yeah. Unless I advance, which I didn't. Oop, forgot to move you. That's okay. These guys are going to shoot. I don't really care about any of this stuff in the back. I'm gonna shoot this librarian, I guess.
Yep.
It's this guy's. He's blocked. Yeah. Yeah, we'll shoot that librarian. He's kind of dangerous. Boop. 3 hits. 3 wounds. -2. No cover. Sick.
5 up. Takes 2. 2 damage, yeah?
D3. It's D3, so
D3.
he might not. 5. We got him. All right. Swarm Lord's gonna charge this guy. Do you want to shoot me?
Well, I think he's dead either way, so I think we'll spend the CP to shoot you.
Sure.
See what happens.
And I spent my CP earlier this turn, I believe. I don't think I have any more CP to spend.
So, the 2 melters miss. That misses as well, and then we'll do the D6 for the flamer. Okay. Not too bad, to be honest.
Ooh. All right.
Okay, it could be worse about it.
Sure. I think I need like a 4. Oh. I fail. Oops. All right. R.I.P. Swarmy. Okay. That is the turn. So I will get 3 for engage and 3 for grind.
Yep.
Oh, that's banners. That's not what I want. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. And we are going to pass it down to you.
So I'm holding the 1, so no points for it. No command phase 2 bits, so I'm straight into the movement. This tech mane's like not deciding what he wants to do. He's gonna go on the other side of the wall.
Swarmy's about to get so blasted by melting ones. Oh my god. Sorry.
I don't think I can. Well, there's only two multi melters
That's
left.
all you need. Oh, you got this guy. He's got Melta. He'll get there. I believe in him.
It's gonna be hard work, but now I guess there's no harm in trying some more funky stuff.
He's gonna freak out and kill you when he dies. Just so you know.
So this. Where would I need to be to see Swarm Lord with a Dreadnought? If you could.
I've got this enormous dumb tail, so like.
But if you want to count the tail, sure. But so where I am is okay, I guess.
Yeah, you got lots of line of sight.
I hate these rippers, but I think I'm just gonna have to kill them. I'll have to kill them another turn.
Are you in you're in assault now, right?
I'm in assault now. Get my choice. Yeah.
That means you're really good at killing rippers in the fight phase, so that's fine.
Ooh.
Chat, I think there are there's
Well,
this
currently
entire
we're not
unit of
back.
intercessors back here, and then there's the two characters.
So that
and the
was
two
about
vehicles,
4.7 from the.
It is annoying because we're both playing green armies on a green table, so it's like, who knows?
I'm just debating where I want to go, somewhere like that.
Yeah.
And do something a bit more funky with my flamers, I guess.
Yeah.
I think there's no harm in this. Beyond just rolling a bunch of ones and buying anyway, but I guess. Cool. So Swarmy is further away than these guys. That's pretty good news.
Yeah. Shoot those guys.
These guys 6.1, but this guy's 5.5. So
Yeah,
we can get
Chad,
one of them.
it's been a ridiculous.
Now there's a bunch of Tyranids here, which is a problem. I don't think.
I mean, I've lost I
this
lost all the
works
Gene
out for me
Stealers. I
either
lost
way.
most of the Warriors.
These guys can mulch me in close combat, I guess.
They're okay against intercessors. They're not great though. It's just a billion.
So
It's only
similar
AP1,
trade.
so it's like, they're fine.
Well, for the Emperor, whatever. Let's go.
I'm not enhanced resistance, so it could be awkward if I die.
And this guy, I think, needs to be just served in
So I
that
just
window.
realized I allocated wounds really poorly, so this could go very badly.
So on to the shooty psychic phase.
Yes.
We're gonna try and take your invulnerable off.
Okay.
See if that works out for
That's
me.
what I cast. Not like that.
All right, spend the CP.
Yep.
Go.
Do it again.
Go again. Hey, a 9. It's an 8.
So I'll try to stop you.
Yeah.
Nope, you're good. No,
Cool.
vulnerable. That's
So that's that, and then I guess. Well, how many wounds does this thing have? 6. Okay. I'll give myself Might of Heroes.
Sure.
This guy's a Might of Heroes one. Okay, never mind. Nothing else to do this time. That's okay. I expected out of him, including a CP spending. My game back. Hey, there we go. We are back. We're going to shoot at the Stormlord with the Dreadnought. Oh, there's no Lictor anymore to waste my bolter shots into. So we'll put the bolter shots into the Lictor, into the Stormlord as well. I presume the little bases are not touching the building.
Correct. Yeah, they're outside.
So we'll do the 2 melters first. So they both hit. They wound on 3s now, I presume.
I can't save.
Do I want to reroll my own ranger plus 2 damage here?
Sure looks like it. Yep.
You know what? I'll spend the CP. Seems like a good thing to do at this point. Hey!
Alright, roll me some damage.
Yep, so I'll just roll them together, yeah. So that's 14 damage.
Don't worry, buddy. You'll be fine. Oh my god. He's tried so hard. He dead. Is he mad? Take the librarian with you, Swarmlord. Also, go in the box. Dice? No, alright. Blah. That's what you get for failing your charge, you big dummy.
Got fired from the army.
That's what you get. That's what you get for being bracketed on your own turn, and then not having the movement to get to an automatic charge.
So we'll do the other melter shot onto the big cannon amigo and the flamer onto the close psyker.
He is toe in the dense, so he's -1 to hit. The exocrine.
Who's got -1 to hit? Sorry.
The exocrine's toe in the dense cover, so he's -1 to be hit.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've got any other targets, so we'll still go on the exocrine.
Sure.
So to the big monster, 2 hitting on 4s. If the planets allow me, they both hit. Wounding on 4s, so just a 1.
There's 1, 5 up. Goes through.
That's 7 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, TTS.
And then the flamer on the newer foot.
Yep.
So D6.
Oh boy.
Ooh. And when it doesn't matter because I don't have the +1.
Alright, here we go. I'll take 2. That was on this one, right?
Yeah, on the only one I could carry. Yeah, because the other one's that one's 6 and the Rippers are 6.1. But yeah, just the first.
Yeah, I think you could show you that.
Tech Rain's gonna have some fun. He's gonna shoot his bolter onto the lictor, and then he's gonna shoot his grab pistol onto your
The broodlord.
Tyranid on the objective. I missed both bolter shots. So you don't hit twos. Just a one on the lictor.
6 up.
2 damage.
Yeah.
That was it. Grab pistol on the Amigo 5, and I'll see my wound.
Yep.
4 shoot wound, right?
Yep. I take 1. It's 1 damage, right?
I think it's 2 damage because it's grab. It's a
I
grab
have a
pistol.
4 up armor.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Yeah.
So
We don't believe in good
that's
armor
it.
saves here in this faction. So
Then the hero intercessors that have been missing shots all game. Try and get some warriors dead. They love it. Absolutely love it. And well, that's 2.
6s. Make 1.
They feel like stormtroopers more than like
Just shooting wildly.
like this is not a movie set, guys. This is well,
It's
it is a
real
movie
life.
set.
It's a
It's
serious
a stream, but it's not like you should be doing your job, not failing your shot. We're gonna try and do some wild charges here. So we're gonna try the librarian on the rippers.
It's not that wild. It's easy. See?
We're gonna do the land speeder on the rippers as well. 6. So that's enough.
It'll be tough, right? Because he wouldn't be able to go.
Yeah, because I think it's not. So it's actually I can't get through the wall. So that's fine.
Would you like to charge somebody else? I
They
don't
can't
punch
go
kid
the wall.
over here.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll charge the Psyker
Yeah,
and
you're good.
the high front in this corner here. If that makes sense.
Yep.
I'll wait on that though.
Boom.
You to say.
Alright, there you go. Easy peasy.
Just needs to move straight on and just fit in that hole we've got
Yeah,
there.
you're fine. Right there. Yep.
So good. Dreadnought's got like a little hobbies. I don't think you can even think of charging things. So, yeah. Finally, the Tech Marine is going to charge your Broodlord.
Come on.
At a 9. Well, now I'm rolling the high roll for charges.
Yeah, right when it doesn't matter, you know.
Well, it still matters, but the game's already lost, so it's a bit like, ooh.
Well,
And the
you
intercept.
needed a two to make the charge, right? So
Well,
literally the
I
charge doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think I want to charge your Trinit Warriors.
Yeah, that makes
I don't
sense.
think the math works out. I think I'll anyway. I just don't think I get enough attacks to actually do a lot. Would they 4-up save?
Yeah.
And my fists don't get sharper, right, doing
Yeah,
this. So yeah.
Yeah, you're AP punching right now.
It's a game. It's live on YouTube.
Come on,
You might as well get.
Let's fight.
If you roll double ones, then you can accept your fate. Maybe I can block out a little bit the objective if I'm smart about how I put my bases around. So that's them. My clock's pretty much run out already, but we'll do the librarian. Seems like a 3.1. So 4 attacks. And then we roll 1 dice. Nothing. And then we roll the other 2.
Yep.
So 2.
Roll me damage.
So D3 on each. So first one
Kills
is the
guy.
3. Second one, the 3.
You got him. Banner goes away.
Tech Marine. So this one's a bit complicated. It's gonna do 4 attacks with his axe. We'll go from there. If again lets me. We'll save the reroll for the big power fist.
Save on 5s. Yeah. All right, sir.
Yeah. Then the big power fist. 6s. Then need the reroll and wounds on 2s.
T5.
It's a power fist. It's times 2.
Right. So your strength. So your strength 8, and I'm toughness 5.
Oh yeah, sorry. It doesn't wound on 2. Wounds on 3. Yeah. My bad. And then 2 mecha tendrils as well. They both hit. These are wounding you on 5s actually. They're strength 4.
Goes through. So I'll take 1. Amazing. Good job, Broodlord.
What else we could charge? We'll charge the land speeder. Might as well put the attacks onto the psyker. See if we get something out of this. Reroll one dance, not two. So just one goes through, and the Space Marines are so 2 attacks each. That's 10, 15, and the Sergeant. Yes, 16 attacks on the Wargax. And that can go through. I always didn't delete the ones that you roll. And so 5.
Good one, 5s. 3 go through, so 1 guy dies.
We'll just consolidate. So to try and
Just touch that guy.
yeah, cool. try and do something clever here. I'm not sure.
I'll roll the Broodlord on the Tech Marine.
Yep.
2 wounds, rerolling. 4 wounds at -3.
He dead.
Well,
Right.
it's D3.
He's got to, I think, got to upwards. Yeah, 3d3. Yeah.
Oh, we do get him. Wow. All right, Broodlord. He's like, Trevi, witness me. Look, Daddy. Look at me. Ridiculously unlikely. Getting into like ridiculously unlikely combats, and then making all my saves, and then killing everyone. Okay, buddy. The Warriors, I guess.
Right. That's the.
Use the big boy pile in. Let's get 3 in and see if I can fix my positioning a little bit here. Nice. All right, we're not gonna die to coherency. So 3 dudes at the intercessors on 3s, rerolling 1s, which is good. On force, 3 wounds at -1. Got 1, or 1.5. I guess. Slowly but surely.
Middle one. When it wants to. There you
go. Alright. That is it. Oh, and then everybody over here banging on the hood of the land speeder. Hive guard on 4s and on 5s. 1 wound, no AP. Good. And then the Neurothrope hits, doesn't wound. Alright. Sick. Good stuff. So you'd get 2 for engage this turn?
Yep, I think so. I've got the Dreadnought. Actually, no, because I lost the Tech Marine, so I only have 2 quarters.
Oh, yeah.
Of
course.
This game's going great!
Yeah, I'm getting a little lucky on these.
I made some poor choices, and then when the dice were there to save me...
Right, yeah. So I'll get 2 for banners. I hold 2 to your 2, so I'll get 5 for stuff. And then it is... Oh, no, I hold 3, because I hold this one. So I'll get 10.
Yeah.
15.
But in fact, you get 15. Yeah.
Wow, all right. Yeah, good job. Jeez, Lord.
That's why killing that model was particularly...
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised you didn't just put everything into him, because he's worth the assassinate point, right? Okay.
Yeah, I needed to split my fire a bit, but I just didn't have enough. Sort of, I was hoping to get... Because the Lictor would just take the objective next turn, so it was just delaying the problem one turn.
Yeah.
You could just then... Turn 5, you can just come in, right? And then... So I just... Yeah, it was spreading my butter thin, but I didn't have a lot of butter to spread in the first place.
So the Lictor will go there. These guys, I guess, will stay in melee. We'll stay in melee here. I think I am gonna have to pop off for like a minute and run to the restroom real quick. I apologize to
That's fine.
do it at the top of my turn, but I'll be back in a sec. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I could
No
battle through,
worries.
but I was wrong. So this guy's hanging out. He's chilling.
Exterminate the rest of this scum that has decided to come into your living room this lovely afternoon.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
find it's not happy about it.
We will. Can we truffle shuffle this guy over here and look at that dreadnought? Yeah. What's up, dreadnought? These guys will hang out. This guy's gonna hide back here. Guess that dude will stand still. He's having a great time being deployed and never moving. Brood Lord will.
It's a good place to put him because he's got end-to-end line of sight, right?
Yeah, he's got a good line here, and then if you deploy on this side, you can't see him, right? So you have to kind of come in here to get good lines of sight. All right. This guy, I guess, will advance. Boop. 1 inch. All right. Well, he doesn't even get there. He tried. Psychic phase. I will smite with Swarmy. Or not Swarmy. The Broodlord. Sorry. Into this guy.
Yeah. I don't think I can do much about that.
It's a big smite, so big D6
Cool.
for 4. Take that, Dreadnought.
I don't get the feel no pain, right, on the dreadnought for
I
psychic
think you do.
spells?
The 6 up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Chat,
I
army
never
lists
know
are
if
in the
it's,
description,
feel
and
no pain
exclamation
or
point lists
yeah,
in the chat will get you them.
Oh, there you go. Well, just three.
Okay.
He's dead anyway. He doesn't care. It's
Yeah.
fine.
The
He's just gonna go point him back.
Symbiostorm guy is going to smite into the speeder. Doesn't matter. He'll cast Symbiostorm. Rolls once.
Ooh.
Goes off on a 9.
Yeah, I'll try and deny that.
Sure.
Nope.
On that dude, I guess. The other guy will try to smite with +1. Rolls once. They really don't want to smite that thing. Catalyst goes off. We'll put it on. I guess you could shoot it anyway, which is awkward.
This guy can deny too, right? He's cheap librarian.
Oh, yeah,
They
in the
should be
back.
able-
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Roll it up.
I perils myself in denying.
I'll put it on the Symbiostorm guy. Shooting phase. I will count this dude as stationary for my CP. I'll shoot him at the Dreadnought, I guess.
Yeah. Bye, dreadnought.
We'll see.
I think.
4s. We'll never know. 5 saves. -3.
Ooh, 6 ups. Can't do anything like that. So 4.
And then you get the 6 up against that. Right?
Yeah. So how much damage is this?
It's 2 each, so it's gonna be 1 because you're duty eternal.
Yeah.
So it takes 3.
Sorry, phase takes 3 more. So he's down to 2.
Do it again. So those miss, and I get 1 back. And 4 more.
6 ups, and he's gone.
Well, unless these roll 6s again.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know if it matters that much. So this guy can't shoot anything. We can flesh hook in here, so let's do that with the Lictor. On 4s, on 4s, on 3s. 2 wounds, no AP.
So 3 ups.
Yeah, we did a win. Take it.
So just cut out here.
Okay. That's it for shooting. So we'll go to charge phase. I guess we'll charge the Lictor into these dudes because it's fun. Doesn't really matter. There we go. We'll just go over here. Okay. He'll swing first with the big talons. Actually, you have a wounded guy, right?
Yeah.
Let's do 2 rending claws and then 1 big talon. So the rending claws, 2 hits, 3s to wound. 1 wound, my AP1.
If you want, so 4 ups.
And then the
he
big
saves it.
talon, 1 wounded AP1 also. So it gets that 1 guy. That's the only charge that happens, so you get to swing with somebody.
Oh, yeah, I'll punch back with the intercessors. I think
Yeah.
it makes sense to punch the warriors. I think I've got 3 guys left, so that's going to be not a lot of dice. So that's going to be what? 2, 2, and 3. There we go. That goes. No minus ones to hit, and I'm winning on 4s. 2.
2 into
Two
the warriors.
Yeah.
So on 5s, no. One guy takes 2. Put it on 2 in front, I guess.
And then the land speeder is gonna sort of beep the horn and give you 2 punches on the psyker guy.
Yep. The reroll.
So that, and then wounding on 4s, I presume. Nope.
All right.
Combat.
And then the warriors swinging back. We can't chain anybody else over there because I would break coherency, so we are just going to swing 3 guys into that intercessor unit. Maybe. There we go. Roll 1s. And 4s. 4 saves, -1. Pings the guy.
6-1, so 1 wound, yeah.
Yep. Just 1 damage. Alright.
And we've got the psyker and the other amigo on the land speeder.
Yep. So I'm just going to roll them all together. They're all the same profile. 4s. 5s. 1 wound. Yeah. I got a damage on you. Okay. That is my turn, so I will get. Guess I don't think. I killed the 1 thing, and you killed 2 things, so I don't get grind, and I do get engage though. So we are going the last round. Oh, we didn't flip that back and forth.
Oh, was it? Sorry, yeah.
I already spent my CP, and then I'll flip it back.
So not a lot to do this turn. I think it's just a matter to see if we can scrape some points. Movement phase. We're gonna move the librarian. I got 10 points this round, right? Though, so I had the librarian there, and these objectives mine. So
yeah, you get 5, right? Because it's hold 2.
Oh, 5, yeah. That's like a pretty cool place for a librarian right there. The land speeder's in combat. He loves it.
He's having a grand old time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess hindsight I just should have pulled out of that combat, but I was excited to smite him a bunch.
Okay. We'll do the remove and vulnerable saves again. Because I don't know. I think your pick probably had guys having vulnerable saves. There you go, 9. That sounds pretty good.
Okay. Try to stop you. You're at +1, right? Yeah. So we tie. So you are good.
Cool.
The most times Null Zone has ever gone off in a game.
We'll do smite for 6, so it goes off. Do you want to deny that one as well?
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Yeah. Cool. I don't think I can put my
exclamation point list
into
in the
anything.
chat.
That's a shame. Okay, then it's.
We'll get you
I can see
link. Also, it's in the description
there. So that's a waste of a shot. Land speeder can shoot though. That's gonna be fun. So we're gonna spend a CP on the land speeder to get +1 to wound, and we're gonna put the 2 mounted shots onto the hive guard and the flamer onto the new recruit. So 2 mounted shots on the hive guard. Hitting on -1, so just do 1.
Yep.
And then wounds on 5.
So roll up some damage. Oh, I just die, actually. It's +3, so just do that.
And then the D6 for the flamer.
Big
2.
On 2s. On 3s. Good.
You don't have an invulnerable save.
Oh, you're right. So I don't know what my armor save is. It's a 5 up, so I get a 6 up, and I make 2 6s.
Yeah.
Look at me go.
Loves it.
Even is Null Zone.
So I think that's.
What even is
I was hoping to kill some more things. Unfortunately, obviously charging is the inevitable choice here.
Yes.
can I make it? Can I do some like funky stuff? So I can do like an 8-inch charge there and the no, I need to make a 9-inch charge. Yeah. I think it's the only way that I get reasonable points out of this, and then try and just punch with a land speeder. So I'm gonna try and do a 9-inch charge. I think this is a 9-inch charge.
But the land speeder can't kill this guy, right? He's only got 2 attacks. Yeah.
So he's got 3 wounds? Oh yeah, yeah,
He's got 3 wounds and a damage.
Yeah, I don't think I can put myself in a place. 1 inch there. I don't think that's there. No, I'm gonna take this down to 1 inch. Yes, I think the most I can kill is those 2 amigos, and that's the end of that. So we'll just charge both of them though.
Sure.
I don't know, splitting isn't a good idea, but hey, a 7. That seems average. Way.
Good. There you go.
So that guy goes over there. So we're gonna put the Neurothroat gives me more points, so I'll do 3 on the Neurothroat, and then I'll do the last one on the Hive Guard. Okay. That's why I put 3 dice on this.
There you go.
And then wounding on 3s. So they both wound.
How much damage?
Yep, so D3 damage. Wait, he dies.
Do I die? No. I'll take 1.
Oh, do you have like
Yeah, he's got the
like a kill no? Okay. And then on the one on the Hive Guard. Okay. Took that one anyway. The last one on the Hive Guard goes through. Damages. D3 I guess.
He's dead.
Wait.
You got it. Alright. Alright, land speeder. Kill this guy.
So,
Put
well, you choose first.
Oh, you're right. Aha! I will attack you with my Neurothroat land speeder. I hit. Look out. I guess I should attack with the warriors, but it doesn't matter. 1 wound on the land speeder. Take that. No! Alright. Do you kill me?
Right, let's see. Let's see if the land speeder can complete this. Can I actually? I'll spend the last CP to give +1
plus
to
1 to
wound.
wound. 2 hits. That's good. Good
On
start.
melee, so.
2 wounds.
Hey!
6s. 5s. He's alive on 1. Incredible.
Oh my god.
The unreasonable.
painful to watch.
The two 6-up saves against the heavy flamer was clutch. Just like, oh, I didn't even remember that you cast Null Zone. I just like get the effect anyway. Whatever. You want to swing here?
You can swing with the warriors. That's fine. You would have done that anyway.
So the 3 warriors there. Really ones. 4s. 6 saves at -1. Look at me.
Look at them die.
Look at them. Yep.
I wasn't wrong. It's 1 left with 1 wound, I think. Yeah. Cool. Actually, the Lictor didn't charge, so we're gonna take a page. We're gonna take a page from your book of tips and tricks.
So, yeah, this guy was wounded, so it would be that guy. Not that it matters.
Oh yeah, it would be because that guy's very wounded. So
literally doesn't make a difference.
Yep.
And then he swings at me, I guess. You can kill that guy.
Yeah. And then he'll flee away. So he'll swing at the warriors.
Yep. 1, 2, and 4s.
Come on, boys.
5.
Hey.
He's dead.
And then the leadership check for them. A 6, of course.
And my guy also runs away because I have coherency. All right. Well, there you go.
Cool.
Did you want to? You could consolidate like this, right? So that you get engaged. Oh no, because this guy died.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay.
Cool to roll 1 finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, on your turn you get maxed out.
I'll get I'll get 2 banners. I'll put a banner here, so I'll get 3 at the end, and then I'll get 3 for grind probably, and 3 for engage, and a bunch of points. All right, dude.
Too bad. Well, I've got a bunch of points from thin their ranks, so there's
Yes,
some
let's
of
count
that.
that. So
Maybe
these are
5 or 6.
the Warriors are 2 points by themselves. That's another point. He's 1 point by himself. The Gene Stealers are 2. Do I have an extra Gene Stealer here? No, it's just weird. Where are the other Gene Stealers? Somewhere. Oh, they're up here maybe. Yeah, they're there. So that's 10, 20, or 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46,
And the Rippers
40,
ones.
yeah.
Right? Yeah.
49, 51. I think you get 5.
5.
Yeah.
5 points, yeah.
There's some other random guys, but there's not 10 of them.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
That wasn't horrible. I think I made a few mistakes. I left objective number
running
4.
off the objective, I was like, okay.
No, that was,
the Dreadnought was like, let me in,
said,
coach. Let me at him. I'm going. And then, but it also like was compounded by the fact that the Hive Guard just like bossed the Eradicators that turn too. It was like, just get out of here. Transhuman, more like, no more models because you're dead.
Yeah. I think there was I keep playing this list and I've got a lot of range and I keep going into a traffic jam like it's the motorway in Los Angeles at
Yes.
peak hour. This was ridiculous.
Honestly, I expected you to put like 3 land speeders on each side and then just run them all into the dense cover on each side.
I was very afraid of your Hive because
I think the back line here was the correct play, but I think like using the dense cover I think would have helped you a lot because I'm really bad at shooting into -1 to hit. So like if I have to shoot into this piece of dense cover, I'm just like, this is miserable. I don't do anything. So I was a little bit worried because there is so much -1 to hit on this map.
Again, melters are a bit temperamental as well. It's fun to play because it's a lot of dice rolling and it's a pretty fun list to play. I enjoy it a lot. Like, even when you lose, it's still a fun experience because it's a bunch of dice and it's all like And you roll a 1 or you could roll a 6 and you don't know. So it's a bit of that. But you want to get close for the +2, but then to get charged and blown up. So
yeah, the downside is like your army brackets really poorly, right? Because like every land speeder you lose is just such a big swing of damage that you can't get anymore.
It's hard to kill, but I found that even against your list, it survived longer than I anticipated, and I think I should have been more aggressive with my land spears turn 1. I was very apprehensive to go first.
Yeah.
I think I was ready to go first, even with my deployment. But I think I should have just moved everything forward, put the 5 up in bottom with Save Aura, take the hit, and then move forward with the melters and take some of that out.
Yeah,
not sure that would have helped.
That's why I deployed the Lictors, so I force back the Psychic Fortress aura. But that said, you're so fast, it doesn't really matter so much. So like you could set up here out of LOS of the Exocrines, and then just be like, come at me, bro. And then I have to come at you, bro.
Yeah, I just think maybe I'm overjudging the Hive Guard, or overvaluing the Hive Guard, but I feel like 1 Hive Guard can easily kill.
Yeah, no, I think they kill like 3 land speeders a turn on average with the double tap. Like they're just really good at the killing anything that's not like T8 and not a really high save. They're just like, ooh,
so
or -1.
Yeah, a few things I could have done better. I think the score is very despair, and I think it's only due to a few mistakes and just a few. I think I relied a bit much on my dice, and then my dice let me down. So it was me trying to get the most out of each unit, maybe a more.
And also, I think, what do you think about sort of in this matchup anyway, kind of back deploying the infiltrators? Because I think you were aggressive with them, and that meant that you didn't have the bodies on these objectives later. Whereas if the infiltrators just back deploy and like just pretend that they're intercessors.
Yeah, so the reason I put them up there was to try and prevent the turn 1 charge of the Gene Stealer to tag my army. So I didn't think I would do very well.
So this list isn't. I'm not playing Kraken. So Kraken's like the super long Gene Stealer threat, where they go like 40 inches. So I go on average like 24, and then I charge. So like if you're the rest of the bulk of your stuff was like protected by the Vanguard veterans back here and the land speeders were in the back, so I only threat like to maybe your objective.
I just think I should have probably try and put the land speeders a bit more, not necessarily aggressively, but just position them a bit better and try and. I was very afraid of that flank, and maybe I should have played exactly the other way around. I think I should have tried and go up this side in hindsight, because all your gene stealers were on the left, so probably going up the right flank with the land speeders, taking out this unit of warriors and the big monster over there. And
yeah, maybe I had better coverage with the exocrines on this side, which is really what kills the land speeders, right? Like the gene stealers will kill like one, right? But the exocrines they could potentially shoot two to death.
Yeah, no, the gene stealers against land speeders, I've never. I mean, I had a unit charge me once, like, and they tried to double tag 2 land spears, and the flamers sort of did the job. After that, I was like, cool, thank you for picking the time.
Yeah, they're not very efficient against your army. They're mostly there to like they. I think the best case, the best use case in this matchup for the gene stealers is that they trade for the eradicators, basically.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the hive guard. Right? No, don't worry, bro. Just roll all 4s and kill them. Okay.
The one that keeps sort of letting me down every other game, and then the next game it's completely brilliant and does all the work is Venerable Dread.
Is the Venerable Dread, yeah. I think I like it because it can be like a concentrated place for you to put your buffs. So I think it's pretty good.
It's I don't think the list is not that bad. I think it's just a matter of trying to play the more sort of distance long. It's relying more on dice because it means that you're rolling the v6 on v6 plus 2, but maybe trying to get more of the melter range since I got the 27 inches.
Yeah,
but again, you had the but obviously you had this big castle that essentially if I get within 36 of that wall, my army gets.
I think the deployment zone's also like super good for me. I think the Hive Guard are just really good. If you can't like get in and fight them on the top of one, the Hive Guard are just super good into the long table edge deployments because they cover so much of the map. It's insane.
Well, I mean, we did that little purple circle. And
and you get like this corner and this corner. And you're like, okay, yeah, it's ridiculous how good the Hive Guard are on the long table edges.
I think the maps maybe it would be a more interesting maybe if I can wrap my speeders around a bit more. Like
if this was like scouring, right? Like this is an entirely different game. I think that's really good for you.
I think if you started, it would also be interesting to see what happened. Because I think my army does.
I think I was fine either way because I was taking secondaries so I could be as defensive as possible. So I was just gonna put 3 banners up and say go basically, and like kill something with the Hive Guard, and then that would be that. The whole army was mostly gonna stand still. I think just on virtue of the fact that my guns are longer range and you have to sort of maneuver around stuff. I think I get 1 turn. Like you have to spend 1 turn moving towards me, and I get 2 turns to shoot.
And those two the X screens. So obviously getting land spears to them meant that putting those land spears through the grinder of the Hive Guard, right? So as soon as you try to shoot
and the other exocrine. So.
So great, I couldn't even put the land spears there, but if I deployed them here where they're in range next turn, so 1 turn away of shooting you can kill them before they're in range. So I thought that, once I saw the L building here, I mean, I sort of remembered the map, and when I saw it, I was like, well, I know where the Hive Guard's going.
Yeah. Oh, what a shocker! Directly in the center of the table, behind a giant LOS blocker. Yeah.
But it was a good game. I enjoyed it. I think, unfortunately, the result is not that high. But I think just barring a couple of mistakes, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. I mean, also in fairness, like this dude should have been dead, and this dude should have been dead. That was ridiculous. Like, there's no universe in which both of those models should have survived this game. Sprudler was like, I made 3 saves, I gave 3 5-up invulnerables against attack breed, and then killed him. I'm like, okay, buddy. And then also like had an entire Vanguard veteran unit whiff on me, and then killed them also. Like Jesus Christ. And this guy's like, I made armor saves. Check out my sweet armor saves I have. Okay.
Well, the Lictor was the MVP for sure.
That's the one Lictor in the middle who took like 20 bolter shots. Yeah. That's the secret sauce. People don't understand how difficult Lictors are to kill, but they just like sometimes your opponent doesn't roll 4-ups to wound them and they don't die. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, that guy was incredible.
It's very funny actually because they're like, "Oh, just spend some bolter shots. I've got nothing else to do. Nothing. Okay, well, this is annoying now."
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, would have a question for you then. Obviously, we have fallen back with the Vanguard and Melter shot the Brute Lord. I didn't feel that was necessary, but maybe that would have been the better strategy.
I think so. Because, like, you had the attack bike and the Dreadnought back here, who kind of, their Meltas, like, didn't do that much, right?
The Dreadnought did end up putting some wounds on the, one of the two put
he
wounds
shot
on.
Swarmlord, but, like, yeah, I don't know. I think Swarmlord was probably going to die later anyway.
One of the speeders could have probably just put, even a Flamer or something could have.
Yeah, I think I would have fallen back. And then also that means you have the Vanguards for later, so you're, like, just fighting over the
Yeah, yeah. I didn't expect him to kill all four.
I did not either. Yeah, I
so
also
expected
to survive their attacks. You know.
Yeah, worst case was the just getting the librarian in and try and put some wounds in. But I think but it was interesting. And I think the librarians have worked out all right again. So I think the 2 librarian list is definitely a good plan.
Yeah, I like them.
And they're a good toolbox. Thanks for the game, Trevi.
With Chief Librarian, I think the librarians are pretty good.
Yeah. Well, you can't take both. Like, I wish I had like another relic or something to give this guy beyond some of Marcador or something, but there's nothing really.
Yeah, and you don't want to give him because you want the Psychic Fortress, right? So you don't want to give him the tome.
Yeah, so I want the Psychic Fortress from the tome. So you use the tome either.
Sorry, the other. What's the other tome? There's 2 books, right? The one that gives you +1 to cast Promethean spells.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But to get that book, you need to pay an extra CP
because you're a successor. Yeah.
It's like 2 CP for man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like casting spells. I'm not sure. Like,
I don't know. I don't like it that much. That's fair.
It's not a CP intensive list, and I think the play with the eradicators at the front sort of works every time.
Just
I think not too much, but
pump the
it's still a deterrent.
Right.
Just stops people coming forward. Maybe in this game it would have been better that you came forward. So maybe being more like actually bringing you closer to me would have been more interesting for my guns.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was annoying that they were there, but it didn't feel like it was like. I mean, I felt like I had control of this avenue for the most part, right? Because like these exocrines are just so oppressive, and they had high guard. So I mean, maybe like just strategic reserve those guys, and then they run.
I used to play them, but the problem is that because they're heavy, they're completely useless. Yeah. Maybe I should have put the eradicators on this side
to fight this warrior unit. Yeah, I like that. I think that's pretty good.
And use the intercessors behind the wall to give them the bubble thing, or put another sort of guard.
Yeah, as soon as you did the refuse flank, which I think was pretty cool, where like the entire army just turbo boosted over here. I was like, well, this like objective 5 is dead. We're gonna lose that one. But these warriors are gonna like dominate objective 2. There's nothing over there that fights them. Like, here we go. We have too many wounds. Woo. So yeah.
It was just an attempt to try and get again, if the melters went well, I think that play would have been somewhat more successful. I think.
Yeah, that's why I put the Gene Stealers there. Like you immediately kill all the warriors, but I didn't think you had the beef to kill the warriors and the Gene Stealers. It was a little closer than I was expecting, but
yeah, well, you didn't roll your feel no pains to be fair. So
against the bolters, yeah. And my invulnerable saves are not amazing with those guys either, but
it's a lot of melt. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if it sort of. I don't know if when you saw the lyrics, you were like, "Oh boy!" It's,
Yeah, I looked at it. I was, usually, especially in the Space Marine matchup, the warriors are like these all-star, unkillable monster god things because usually you give them the physiology to ignore AP 1 and 2, and then like everything is AP 1 or 2 outside of Meltaguns and like Vanguard veterans once they get to Assault Doctrine, which is the minority of the game, and so they just like run the whole table and they contest all the objectives and they run around and stuff. They fight intercessors, and then I see 16 multi-meltas on the other side of the table. It's just like, you're garbage, get out of here. Like the one situation in which they're worse than Termagants is if your opponent has like a bunch of multi-meltas. I was like, I wish I just had Termagants now. No.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the Melters, I think in the list, again, the one dice reroll makes these land speeders very useful.
Oh, for
And
sure.
when it'd probably be really, really bad for the
Yeah.
points.
And I really like the efficiency of because you're +1 to wound with them for the most part, so you don't need the wound reroll. So the hit reroll is way better. So
yeah,
you'd way much rather have that.
I mean, to be fair, it is background based. I'm not trying to, like, I've made an undead army and all that, so it's trying to use the rules that suit the most.
Right. Yes.
The Legion.
The zombies and their well-known reroll to hit mechanics that zombies always have.
Yeah. Well, mostly the flame bit. I think it's they're constantly firing all that.
I'm just giving you.
I thought, ooh.
I'm just saying. I think it's a good combo. That I think it's a very efficient Melta combo. So I think it's good. So if you were going to play a bunch of Meltas, I mean, this is probably be the way I would do it too. I mean, it's very strong.
I used to play the Gladiator when I started playing on TTS. The Gladiator Valiant, I think it's the one with the Meltas. Yeah. That is horrible.
Worse. Yeah. I want that thing to be so good, but it's so not. It's so meh. Ugh.
It's range 24, moves 10, can't go through walls.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, I think like the one place that I liked it is like White Scars, and you outflank it, and then you can probably get something done with it. But other than that, like
the Forge World one with plasmas on top is a lot better. If you can do that.
The Sakaran, yeah.
Yeah, give it +1 to wound on that turn, and you strength 9 +1 to wound.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, was good, was interesting. I expected to do a bit worse, but actually kill the big monsters. Actually, I'm surprised I killed all the infantry, but not the big monsters.
Yeah, it's tough to get to them, right? And like they don't immediately die when you shoot them, which is not something you can say of all the vehicles. So. Like if they have the invulnerable save, like T8 with an invulnerable save is like pretty annoying, and sometimes they're catalysted, and you got to fight through that too. So they actually
I should have focused them, sort of kept in mind that they are T8 and try and focus them on round 2. So position my land space differently or something. Try and because that's the round where I can really do some work with the +1 to wound.
Yeah, usually they're not too bad against Melta because the 4 up to wound is really awkward. But it's a Salamander Melta just like eats right through them. Get out of here.
Yeah, interesting. Well, it's good. It's good. Thank you for the game, and well, I presume you'll be putting the results since you run the bit
right now. Yes.
Submitting the results to yourself.
Yeah. So we're all set. Sweet.
Cool
yeah. Thanks for playing.
Yeah. Thank you, mate. Nice one. And enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Have a good one. All right, chat. Good convo with my opponent. That'll be it for me today. We've got a bunch of stuff going on tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be wild, so get ready for that. I got a video coming out on the Silent King. That's going to be premiering tomorrow. And then on Twitch, twitch.tv/tacticaltortoise.tv. If you're not over there yet, I'm going to be streaming basically all evening. Games from Pods 1, 2, and Rapid Fire 6. I'm going to stream all 3 of them in a row, so come hang out. We got Eldari up there. We got some Harlequins. We got some Raven Guard. We got... what else did I see? There's a Space Wolves one. I think we have Space Wolves versus Eldari. I can just check, actually. What am I doing? I could just go look. It's all on the stream schedule. All right, so we are going to start with... Orcs versus Grey Knights. Sick matchup. That's awesome. That's going to be at 2:30 Eastern Time in the afternoon. Then we're going to do Harlequins versus a mixed Imperium list. Then we're going to move to Eldari versus Space Wolves. So it's 3 super cool matchups right back to back. So come hang out with me. I'm going to be streaming like literally all day. Twitch.tv/tacticaltortoise.tv. It's going to be awesome. But that is going to be it for this game. Glad I got out of this one. I think my opponent did make some mistakes, and I was able to capitalize. But also, yeah, the matchup's really awkward. The more I thought about it, the better it seemed for me. But I wasn't sure because he could kill. If it went bad, I think it went super bad because everything died immediately. I mean, as we saw, like Swarmlord failed 1 charge roll and just got ripped off the table. So, so that puts me in the semifinals of this pod, which is cool. don't believe the other games have been submitted yet, though. So. Pod 7. I'm just going to take a look. They have not. We got some really good players in here. Tyranid Ben could potentially be undefeated. Harla could be undefeated. Or Herla. He may yelled at me. Sebastian Gerhardt. That's Weiss Schneid. All very super good players. So we'll see how it goes. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game. Remember to keep it classy, folks.